Yo, what's going on, people? How's it going? Thank you, Tiff, for the sub, for the Prime sub, and thank you, Jua and Tony, for the offline hype train. What the heck? Y'all are crazy. Thank you so much. What the heck? Um, uh, man, I don't even. Uh, how does how do you even do this? You know what? Hang on. Tiff's here. Tiff, are you still here? I don't think my mod's here yet. Um, guys, go check out Unspoken Live. She does a lot of cool things. Uh, a lot of Apex, and yes, one of these days, there will most likely probably be an Apex collab. What's up? Yeah, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh. But yeah, oh my gosh, we are affiliate now. It was so I was expecting like a few days after we hit the 50 followers goal. Unspoken the goat, true. Welcome in, King. Um, but yeah, I was assuming like, oh, it's gonna take them a few days to process it or whatever, but I got the notification like 6 a.m. the next day. So I don't know, it was pretty cool. I was taken aback. I'm still I'm still kind of speechless. I don't even know what to say. I did set up some new things though. So we have channel points now. Um, so you can earn, we don't know what they're called yet, but you can earn them. We've got sound alerts. You can play some fun things now, and there's also a sound alert channel point redeem for the lowercase a. If you don't know what that is, use some channel points and find out. um, but yeah, all right. I'm just gonna, you know, I someone asked me, hey, what are you gonna do for your very first affiliate stream? And I said, I have no clue. So we're just gonna do a regular stream, I guess. I because this happened a lot sooner than I thought it would. Uh oh, actually, I am working on something that I was going to reveal it once we hit uh affiliate, and granted, if I had it completed, it's still in the works, but I'm setting up a community Discord. Uh it's not complete. It's not quite ready, and I want it to be ready for y'all. So um, I'll work on that next week. I'll try and get it done as soon as possible, hopefully before the year ends. But once that's set up, you can all join the community Discord, just vibe and have a good time. So without further ado, and yeah, like I said, I'll be working on that next week. I will be out of town next week as well, so I'm going to uh, not be streaming on my regular Monday Thursday. So just as a heads up. Um, Today's just going to be, I don't know. We're gonna finish up the
Whenever
fungi
you need
event.
me, I'll be there.
Oh, let me turn off the conflicting music. Mm, there we go. How's everyone doing? How are all of you doing this fine December day slash night? I think there's also a little bit of a story update in this event. A small little thing. Also, let me know if I was working on some settings. Let me know if my mic or music needs to be adjusted, y'all. I'm gonna change the song. Something a bit more. After a while, you and Paimon arrive at the Little Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta booth. Mmm, I love these soft, bouncy, smooth, squishy fungi. I want to keep playing. And you are? I'm N. Can we just? We're just gonna call her NG. Because I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm NG, and I was Tirana's drill master before she entered the Special Patrol. I'm nothing like her, you hear? Nothing. I'm not gonna grovel before you just because you're a super zenith boss level forces. So this super arrogant Melazine used to be Tyranna's drill master? Don't worry, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Miss Tyranna received new orders not long ago, and has returned to the Special Patrol's base. Before departing, she asked Miss Engie to watch the event area in her place. Yes. Hello, Engine. And how would that be? Enghien. Enghien. I don't know. Is that even a French name? I don't recognize that, like, sound. Engie. You're still Engie to me. She loves Little Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta, and we're always playing it. That's right. I love both the tabletop game and those round fungi in real life. They're soft, bouncy, smooth, and squishy, just like Tidalga. Why are you drooling? You can't eat them. No eating fungi. I won't. I was just want to hold them and rub my face against them. Hania didn't mind when I picked Kindlejoy. That's the most you can do. Only we can hold Bongo Head. You're so stingy. I want them both. Hania said you're experts at the game. How about a round against me? If I win, I'm going to hold and pinch Bongo Head. Arrgh, she's looking down on us. Let's do this, Noel. As early adopters of the game, we need to show her what we're made of. We're also the first champions of the Neelit Pala Cup, and the Twin Stars of Brilliant Valor. We didn't earn these titles just to be this easily defeated. Alright, are these time-gated still? No, so we can probably finish all of these today. Hydro, Cryo. Probably... I probably should put a little more consideration into these. But I'm not gonna. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? He said moments before disaster. Again, there's not a whole lot of commentary, like, it just, stuff happens. Except that, when I messed up. Oops. Kindlejoy full of flame. Give him a good old roasting. Yeah, you commentate, Paimon. Okay. Swap. Oh, wow. That. And then a little bit of that. And that's... Boom. Closest guess for me is something like Onjien. Onjien could be. Or Ongie. Yeah, something like that. I'll probably throw it into Google Translate and see what it has to say. Comment was really delayed, no worries. Select... Ooh, exactly a minute. Money, I'll take that. Oh wait, who is it? A boar. A frost boar. Good old Bongo Head. Kindlejoy. Probably this guy, and then, sure, we'll do this one. All-star lineup. Trust. I think. Champig is round and bouncy. Well, rounder and bouncy. It should be even stronger in combat. Oh, yikes. We had some other fungus buddy who could, wield dual blaze in a fight. Wait, oh shoot, oh shoot. I don't have any... Oh, I do have a healer. Shoot. Did I just lose? I lost one. Oh, yikes. Move out of the way. Out of the way. Oh my goodness. Yo, take it easy. Why is he always after... I lost another one. Alright, all y'all. Oh, actually, you. Grab. Okay. Ouch. You need to move, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. They're doing more damage than my Hu Tao. This is a little concerning. Come on. Do the thing. There we go. Yikes. I mean, we made it. Is there, cause the Frigid Fang Avalanche to be stunned one time? That's probably... How do you stun them? With, like, a particular elemental reaction? Huh? Current stage and complete the prerequisite quests. It's not because I didn't clear this one with the shield. Ah, I see. um, prerequisite quest. I'm gonna assume this is probably a quest-related thing. Let's find out. After a while, you and Paimon arrive at the Little Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta booth. Oh, the Twin Stars of Brilliant Valor. Are you back for more of Little Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta? Miss Engie received orders to return to the Maison Gardiennage, so I'll be playing against you two for now. Hey Silka, you're back. Paimon was pretty surprised when we met Hania, but you've taken it to the next level. Your outfit is so... well, you sure are enthusiastic. Paimon. Also ignore the tooltip that popped up during the first run of Snowboard and missed that goal. Yeah, I don't read. Readings... I can't be expected to read, I'm a streamer. No, I should be opening those things more often, but I just forget. And that's a good thing, because I have a lot of work. I need to stay motivated. And that's why I'll cut my problems down, one clean axe swing at a time. How are the advertisements coming along? Our plan is progressing steadily. Novel events like these attract a lot of attention, and the paper won't miss any promotion opportunities. We didn't get the most important page, but it's clear that the event's becoming more popular. That's right. We've seen an increase in ordinary citizens who wanted to give our game a try recently. Many have been talking about what's the best fungi team with which to win a round quickly. Oh, they're talking about the meta. They got people talking about what the meta is for this game. I've also heard that people have been looking to play against you two, so they can see how the experts play. We like to keep a low profile. Alas, so many people in such a hurry to lose. Unless the two of you play against us, of course. You know our strategies very well already. Paimon thinks a match between you and us will be a real test of technique. Well, you're here now, so why don't we play a friendly round? Come to think of it, the last time we went head-to-head with you was during the first New Lidpala Cup Beast Tamers tournament, where you beat me most soundly. How nostalgic. After that, Hania and I went through a lot together, and many things changed. I bet it was the same with you. Who cares about meta when you have Bongo Head? Exactly! It's like, who cares that Dark Magician is no longer, like, a viable use in a deck? It's Dark Magician! You can't just throw him to the wayside because he's a normal level 7 monster that, like, barely has decent attack. I don't know. What was it? It was like 2,500 over 12? I think his defense was 1,200. It's been a long time. But your seasoned courage and fearless aura are still as unwavering and sturdy as crystal. That alone was enough for us to decide that we'd follow you back when we were preparing Fungus Mechanicus. I think we made the right choice. Why are you reminiscing all of a sudden? Is it something that writers do? I miss those times too. Yes, what an incredible line. Anyway, as one of the designers of the game, I've got an ace up my sleeve. Are you talking about that, Soka? Oh, come on, don't play the pronoun game. That's right. I'll get started, and then Hania will control powerful opponents against you. It should make for an exciting match. Let's do this, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Alright, it's on. After all this time, you're going up against Hania again. Ooh, this is so exciting. But this is a friendly match, so let's just have fun. Paimon, peace was never an option. Okay, let's read. Let's read what we've got here. Current challenge, within 150, and then no more than 2 little fungi retreated. No more than, so we can lose 2 again. Alright, got it. That's a lot going on, though. So we're gonna throw Bongo Head onto the team. I think we also... Oh, hang on. Okay, fine. Pyro, Cryo, and Electro. So we got a spread of different abilities. I'm trying to remember what exactly they are. Let's see. Comprehensive backup. Formation fulcrum. Dealing AoE cryo damage. Okay. And then combat buffer. Okay. Alright, let's go for this guy. Yo, can we actually how did my first unit get beat? I didn't even see how that happened. Yeah, well, pay attention. Super move. Water balloon meteor strike. Yeah, that one, sure. Storm Sage? Wait, that's actually a cool name. All y'all go to this one, I guess, for now. And then... Melt. 29. Jeez. Alright, everyone, get over here real quick. Just a little bit. Get a little bit of distance there. Oh, yikes. Oh, I am out of gills. There we go. How did this one... Cool. Nice. I don't think any of them... Yeah, we got them all. Nice. And then... Last one. Speedy Black Shadow. Sleeping Ninjutsu. Oh! Oh boy. Alright. Recommended rolls. That looks like the same as before. That was a good lineup before, so let's do that again. It's totally the meta. Oh. Three, there we go. That's with Frosto's ability. Yes, by doing that. Oh, you... Ah. Huh? Wait. Everyone! Oh, jeez. Okay, he's gonna be doing this for a while, isn't he? Nope, okay. Yeah, okay. Shoot. Oh, come on. Hey, can you stop doing that? Wait, do we need to break this thing? No. Okay. I think getting really met up with our fungal friends, they might really get along with. Oh, jeez. Alright, everyone. Oh, yikes. Just do the thing. Still on cooldown. Trick him into attacking the bomb. Oh, okay. I didn't even... If he did it, then it was by pure accident and coincidence. But cool, we did it. Alright, got all these. What did we miss out on here? 20k and some crystals, that's fine. We got the primos, that's the big thing. We won! Our fungi companions did it! Hats off to you, you two. Your taming talents are beyond common sense, and the fungi remain undefeated under your command even when facing enemies that themselves defy reason. You were quite formidable too. Paimon remembers seeing the Great Snowboard King and Magu Kenki before, but this time you even brought out a blade pup. You really went all the way when you set that lineup, huh? Well, these enemies are all legends and adventure stories from all over the world. Our players will definitely resonate with them. As a writer, I'm a huge fan of characters from different works battling one another. Oh, she likes crossover events. Alright. I get excited just thinking about it. She's the kind of person... Oh, anyways. Anyway, dear twin stars of brilliant valor, you've played every stage of our game. What do you think? I'm fine with whatever you come up with as long as our fungi companions get more screen time. Ha, you haven't changed. As Solka said, you're our boss now. If there's anything you want to see in the game, just let us know. She likes Death Battle? True. Actually, okay. Since you brought it up, side tangent. I watched, I don't know if it was the most recent Death Battle or the one prior to that, but it was the Doctor versus Rick Sanchez. I gotta say, I used to really like watching Death Battle's, analysis of different techniques and who would win in a fight. Gotta say, I didn't agree with that one. The animation was pretty good, but I don't agree with how they played it out. And I know who won. I'll leave it spoiler free for whoever, if anyone wants to watch it. I know who won. I agree with the outcome, but not with how they got there. So, it's whatever. Most recent was Goku versus Superman. Again, oh, that's right. That was like, what, the third or fourth time? Or whatever. But yeah. And then the one prior to the Doctor and Rick Sanchez was Courage the Cowardly Dog and Scooby-Doo. That one was just... I don't know. I felt like a filler. Third time? Yeah. Yeah, it just... I don't know. It felt like filler, and I was like, really? You're gonna... All the things they broke down in terms of powers was just really... I don't know. Contrived, I think. I understand what they were going for, but I just thought it was weird. They also said something that was technically inaccurate, according to my friend, who had seen more of their older stuff. They said it was the first time that this happened, but it was actually not. So... Or the first time since something. The Doctor versus Rick. Yeah. Oh, welcome in, Johnny. Yeah, Doctor versus Rick. I agree with the outcome, but not how they got there. The ends do not justify the means. But anyways, that's just my 2 cents on that. But yeah, welcome in, Johnny. How's it going? Anyway, Solka will do more research and design more formidable and interesting enemies so that the game will grow on the Fontanians. They should do the all-devouring narwhal. That way, Fonta, our generous sponsor, will feel confident in continuing to fund us. Okay, maybe don't do the all-devouring narwhal. You might lose your sponsorship. Another thing about it. Terrible, you missed the first bit of stream. I'm sorry. Yeah, you should feel bad. I'm just kidding. No, I'm glad you're here, dude. Once we have enough money, we can host a tournament just like the Needle Paula Cup. No, something bigger, and we'll improve the system such that it'll be as exciting and interesting as can be. Oh, Paimon's getting excited just thinking about it. Well, let me know if you need help. This is a long-term plan, so we're not too concerned about our short-term progress. With guidance from Solka and Balfour, I can safely say that I'm in the business too, so don't worry, we shan't trouble you with details. Even when the preview event and the business negotiations are over, Solka and I will stay in Fontaine for a while, traveling with the fungi. We'd like to send you letters periodically to keep you updated on the project, and to let you know how the fungi are doing. But that'll require a contact address, or we won't be able to reach you, just like last time. Yeah, about that. A contact address? Well, somewhere we go every few days. I guess the Adventurers Guild? Perfect. Then on behalf of Hania and the fungi, I shall write you to regularly. Speaking of which, have y'all seen the Navia trailer? And she goes to Catherine and be like, hey, can you deliver this? Or like, does the traveler come here regularly to like pick up mail? At the very least, don't do what Kaya did and use Paimon as the address. Paimon's not an address. At the very least, Paimon's a balloon. as far as we were told by Linny. Our game's still pretty hot right now, so the event will last a while. If you're not too busy, don't forget to come by. Sure thing. Paimon's feeling a lot better now that Nia, Solka, and the Funga companions won't be far away anymore, and we won't be apart for too long. Paimon's really looking forward to the next Beast Tamers tournament now. How are things gonna go this time? Okay, was that everything? I think so. Yeah. Next to the balloon named Paimon. Paimon 123 Paimon Street. Okay, no dialogue there. Can't make time though, no matter where you go, we will do our best to catch up to you. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Well, it's a pretty small world apparently, so... can I not just talk to Solka? Oh, never mind, it's both of them. What about these two? What was her name again? Miss, Mechaniticate? I forget. It had etiquette in the name. Bongo heads. Let's feed them. We fed them everything already, though, I think. They surprisingly liked the fish and chips. The sound on them is so adorable, too. I wouldn't think the fungi would like fish and chips. Yeah, yeah. Now what was her name again? And this is... Yep, we can just skip through all this. How polite. Garda Medicate, that's what it is. Alright, cool.
Too slow.
Let's trade these in. We've got a healthy supply of wishes for Navia. And possibly the weapon. I'm gonna get the weapon, not for Navia, but for Noelle. It may not be the best for Noelle, but hear me out. The weapon is called the Verdict. Oh no, it's just called Verdict. I give it to Noelle. Noelle Verdict. Eh?
I'll catch up.
Of course, yes. Alright. What do we do now? Oh, I guess we can start. I have yet to start this one. So, I know, Johnny and Jua, you guys, I think, are both done with this. I don't know if I should start this now, or if there are any other quests that I need to do before this. Or that I should do. Only did the first stage? Oh, there's... Okay. Let's see, I can at least kind of get in the area of it. Actually, hang on. While I'm here, let me condense resin.
Behold!
Can I condense resin? I can. Okay. We can jump down. There's a lot involved in this series, but I don't think anything will hold you back other than time gates. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got all my other... Okay, I take that back. I don't have all of my world quests besides this one done, because I remember seeing a couple that I had been putting off. Like, there's one here that, of course, is not showing up. You know what, I'm gonna collect it just so I can add it to my log, so I don't forget about it. Yeah, right here.
Squall and Fury.
I've sent someone to give your report to the Institute. In any case, I shall leave the upcoming work to you, Miss Fusilier. Of course, Mr. Raimondo. Hey, it's Raimondo! Wait, did we already meet him, or do we know him only by name? I don't know. But about the help you mentioned. Don't worry, when the right time comes, our honorary senior research will appear by your side. It's great to see you so soon, honorary senior researcher, and the assistant to the honorary senior researcher. Oh, allow me to introduce. This is the special investigator in charge of the stolen Archeum kinetic core case, Miss Fusilier. Before I asked Before I ask for your help again, please allow me to briefly explain the case of the Archeum kinetic course theft. Oh, this is the continuation of the one from thinking of scenes from Live in Meripede. There might not be time gates in the quest chain if you that I asked about. Oh, okay. I guess we'll find out soon enough. I don't think I'm familiar with Life in Meripede though. I'll have to look into that, or maybe I'll stumble across it. But okay, so this one is the continuation of the other, the one where we met the guy and he stole the core from the thing before blowing up everything or trying to blow up everything, right? And some other key information. Briefly explains why the Fontaine Research Institute initially identified Knacker, yep, as the prime suspect. An intense surge of Archeum energy would have filled the central laboratory after the explosion, so only professionals could have engaged in work there for any length of time. And the timing of the experimental field generator's activation and attack was too much of a coincidence. According to Raimondo, the suspect must be a senior researcher linked to the research, and subsequent examinations and reenactments of the events have borne this theory out. The only people capable of this in Fontaine Research Institute are Raimondo, Knacker, and Edwin, the last of whom passed away during the explosion. Raimondo mentions that he too is under internal review, and it sounds like a huge pain. I bet. However, locating the core as soon as possible still remains your main objective. The unstable prototype may go out of control at any moment and release a surge of Archeum that would affect everything around it. Hey, doesn't that mean it might explode at any moment? Knacker. No, it seems we won't have a choice. Looks like Knacker really does deserve a good beating. Scenes from Life in Meripede arrive after the first stage of unfinished comedy. Oh, okay. I'd start it in order to see them anyways. Okay, sounds good. He won't get off that easily if I have anything to say about it. I'll be counting on the two of you. I must return to the Institute. Mr. Choiseau won't be able to deal with so many journalists for long on his own. Even if it's just for the sake of his health, I ask that you get to the bottom of this matter as soon as possible. I'll buy you as much time as possible. I thank you on his behalf, then. Leaves in a hurry. Okay, honorary senior researcher. Let's act quickly. The sooner we find the culprit, the sooner we can clear Mr. Edwin's name. Mr. Edwin? Edwin has helped me in many ways. He was a good person. Yo! Waffle, thank you for the sub and for... Yo, for 6 months! Oh my god. Yo, Waffle! Yo, oh my gosh. Waffle, thank you so much. Oh, that's so awesome of you. Oh my gosh. Waffle, thank you. You know what? Just for that, Waffle, you're gonna be my first VIP. Don't have to spend your own money? True. Alright, there you go, Waffle. Enjoy the VIP. Oh, that's so awesome of you. I super appreciate that. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you. I appreciate that. That reminds me. I need to keep an eye on my ad timer. Oh, there's an ad in progress. I am so sorry. I need to have this window up somewhere so I can... I'll add this to OBS real quick. Can I add it to OBS? Pop out. There we go. So let me just add this so that I can keep an eye on that for future reference. But, dude, thank you again so much, Waffle. That's so generous of you. And thank you again for the congratulations. Let me add this. 1 second. Custom browser. Ad timer. And we will drop that right here. Okay. Yeah, you probably saw there was an ad and you're like, this idiot's not telling us. And so you just gave everyone ad-free viewing. Well, I appreciate that, Waffle. Thank you so much. Recognize almost all the names that were gifted subs. True. Actually, how many was that? 5, and then you, and then Johnny. That's so awesome of you. Thank you so much. Again, I can't express how how appreciative I am of that. But okay, I've got my ad timer here. There's gonna be another ad in 27 minutes. I had it set up so that you guys won't get pre-rolls. Um, and I'll do my best in the future to like give you guys a heads up when there's gonna be one coming up. Um, but yeah, I don't know how to segue from that into back into the game. Um, I guess we just go for it. Thank you again, Waffle. I super appreciate that, and enjoy the VIP. Um, Edwin has helped me in many ways. He was a good person. Knacker, on the other hand, is a despicable lowlife who used Mr. Edwin's research to harm the Institute for his own selfish interests. That's unforgivable. It is my belief that he framed Mr. Edwin for the initial explosion in the Institute as well, or Institute too. After all, he is the only one who could have benefited from how things have played out up till now, and he has the Arkham kinetic core. If Knacker is really alive, then I will definitely catch him, and then I'll make him pay for what he's done. But I'm sure you're not here to discuss this, right, honorary senior researcher? It's almost time. Let's head down to Lumidus Harbor. I'll brief you on the specifics once we get there. Wait, is this not Lumidus Harbor? She probably means at the lower level? Yeah, that's what she meant. Okay. So now we've got that on our quest list. I think I saw another one somewhere in the world, but I'm not going to go and try and track it down right now. We'll just start Unfinished Comedy. Also, good music. Love Iron Man, but let's chill it out a little bit. Actually, let's do Everlong. Alright.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
There's an orange peel for trying
How about it? Want to go look for SDN together with me? Then let's get going. Let's go. Alright. Unfinished Comedy is officially started. And remains unfinished. Where'd you go?
Someone needs assistance.
Hey, SDN. I brought 2 new friends with me. Your new friends may have come at a bad time. See that? They're gonna be at it for a while. That's an unscientific way of keeping score. Besides, the participants were unsupervised. Is that any way to produce convincing results? I'm calling for a reassessment. This is a competition. Of course we should have a refined system and fair rules. Participants who don't follow the rules should be disqualified. You talk a good game. I'd expect nothing less from someone who's been through the ringer. If you're referring to the fraudulent thesis case, I've already made my point several times now. The case is still under investigation. It's useless to try and attack my character with something like that. If you say so. After all, you're the only one who knows the truth. Oh, it's Genevieve and Rave again. I'll talk to you about my thing later then. I'm gonna bounce for now. I'll leave my 2 new friends with you. Well, thanks, Darcy. Cool. He left us just like that? Some guide. Paimon gives him 0 stars. 0. Mr. Guard, as the organizer, it's not exactly proper for you to stay out of this discussion of the rules, is it? This is just a game to pass the time. How was I supposed to know you'd all get so riled up over it, let alone take it this seriously? Right. Why don't we introduce the rules of the game to the new players? I haven't agreed to play yet. That's right, we don't even know what this game is. If it's an eating competition, Paimon will absolutely play, but if it's some sort of game involving a lot of hard work and very little reward, then you can forget about it. Don't try and change the subject. We were already halfway through the game, and they don't even know the fundamental rules. They can't join in now. So, what are you guys playing? Coupon Millionaire. Paimon's never heard of such a game. Are the channel points like void coins? Huge gifty. Hey, welcome in, Miko. The channel points are... Okay, there's like a whole thing that I was kind of trying to work around it. I was thinking something digital. I still have to iron out, like, the theme of it. But, we can go with void coins. Actually, I kind of like that. Void coins. It sounds kind of cool. I may completely throw what I was thinking out the window just for that. But yeah, welcome in, Miko. How's it going? Of course not. This is just what the heartless guards play to make fun of us. Everyone loses, and I'm sure you know who wins. That's not true. You work to earn coupons during the game, and the one that has the most coupons will get an even better reward from me. So, everyone wins, but one person wins more than the rest. A reward better than coupons? What could it be? In Darcy's words, a chance to be under the sun. Some of our periodic checks need to be performed outside, and I get to decide who gets these jobs. It is you. You always... Yes, Miko always wins. Miko stole my points from another streamer. I'm still salty about that. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be very interesting if I just picked on my preference. Picked based on my preference. So I created Coupon Millionaire, and those who want to go outside are free to sign up. Whoever gets the most coupons wins the game. If you feel that your strength alone will be insufficient, you can find others to group up with. As for how you earn coupons, I don't care about that. As far as games go, the rules are really vague. It's part of the strategy. Does the Fontaine Research Institute not have similar games? How about you, Darcy's new friends? Sorry everyone, but I'm gonna win. It's not impossible to come back from behind, but only those who have the means will be able to do it. As for them, SDN, maybe you should arrange a special competition for children. Hey! 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 Alright, what's our resume? We took down a dragon. We took down an ancient god. Twice. We took down... What does Asia count as? He's a primordial being, I guess. We took down the narwhal. We took down several Fatui harbingers. We took down the literal archon of a nation. A wannabe archon of a nation. Yeah, need we go on? Children's competition? Paimon doesn't know who you are, but you shouldn't underestimate us. We've seen some things. It's just a game, and we're gonna cruise through it. Cool, remind me how much you made from doing all that. This is an economics contest, not a fighting contest. That's true, you know, that's true. I mean, we did get some nice perks, you know, we got some nice reputation from all the citizens. I'm sure some places would give us some discounts for saving their nation. But no, you've got a point. No, I will definitely be the biggest winner. Hello? Oh wow, a real child, and a confident one at all. That's what Cater said, and he's never lied to me. What are you all doing here? You again, SDN? I didn't break any rules, did I? In fact, I even increased everyone's work efficiency, and that should be to my credit. You know what I mean. Know your place, STN. You're a guard, and you should use your powers to make them obey you. I have my way of doing things, and you, Noile, it's been some time since you arrived here at the fortress. You should try blending in a little more. Oh wow, she's fast. Laziness, apathy. I will restore order here, starting with you. Stop this gathering and go back to what you were doing. I am not as lenient as a Sten. If I'm gonna restore order, then punishments are a must. I don't think you want to know what they are. Are there things that even I don't know? I jest. You don't need to waste any of your time on this game that we play to kill time. The fortress is huge, and I'm sure there are other things that require your attention. I don't need you to remind me. Well, he sounds lovely. Finally, being serious can be a virtue, but being overly serious is something else. Anyway, now that the annoying guy is gone, will you join the game, Darcy's new friends? What sort of person leaves their friends behind anyway? We aren't his friends. In fact, Paimon's gonna use his uncool nickname to address him. That's Pretty Face is a jerk. Huh? Wait a minute. That nickname doesn't sound all that mean. Alright then, what should we call you? Call me Paimon. Paimon, pronouns alert. Paimon said me, that's illegal, that's not allowed. Call me Paimon, and this is Null. As for the game, we need more time to think about it. Maybe next time. Sure, if you change your mind, please feel free to talk to me. Actually, where did that little girl go? Why are there children... Okay, Paimon's really intrigued, so we'll go look for her and talk to her. I don't recognize the song, I don't know where it's from. Oh, it's Cosmic Looper. Oh, Steins Gate. I don't recognize it, though. There There you are. Oh, you again. And you're, are you a bird, little one? A bird? Paimon doesn't look like a bird. Indeed, Paimon, you don't. That's so strange. You can fly, but you're not a bird? Are you an evil dragon? Or an evil dragonling? She's not. Probably. Why did you hesitate? I mean, we don't know what you are, Paimon. What do you want? Anyway, he's Null, and Paimon's name is Paimon. What's your name? I'm Lenoir. Mr. Null and Miss Paimon, will you please tell me whether the evil sorcerer is still there? The evil sorcerer? Yes, with black clothes and a staff that has branches sticking out of it. Cater said that I mustn't get spotted by that sorcerer, or things will get very bad. Was it the person that we just saw? Paimon, we've seen dragons in the shape of humans. Nevertheless, it's not that far-fetched. That's true. Yep, Paimon thinks so too. Must have been a guard, right? So, who's this bad sorcerer? Estienne or Noailles? Estienne is a good sorcerer. He brought me flowers when he returned last time. They had the same color as my skirt. Oh, that's nice of him. Then, Cater taught me to put them into books to make pressed flowers. That way, my books would smell nice too. Is that what they call the fragrance of knowledge? Sure. Noailles then. Estienne said he was annoying too. Paimon doesn't like him either. It seems he doesn't think very highly of us. Anyway, the evil sorcerer's gone now. Still, why is a kid like you in the Fortress of Meripede? I've always been here. Why does everyone ask me that? It's so strange. Don't you two have your own home too? Home is where your family is. That's what Cater said too, which is why I have a home that I don't know about. How do you call a place that you don't know home? Wait, I can't? That's a toughie, but I'm sure Cater knows the answer. He knows lots of things and a lot of stories. Might Cater by any chance be a kid who looks about the same age as you? Nope, he's a lot taller than me. Taller than Mr. Null and taller than the evil sorcerer. But I think he's afraid of the evil sorcerer. He lost his sword and the evil sorcerer has a powerful staff, so he hides when the evil sorcerer comes out. This Cater sounds mysterious. Maybe Lenoir is just too young? She hasn't been very clear about herself at all. Maybe this Cater knows more? I guess we can go meet him. We want to meet Cater. Will you take us to see him? Sure, but it's too soon to go back. I want to explore this place while the evil sorcerer isn't here. Will you come with me? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, the Bow Wow house is just up ahead. I've never been inside though. Cater wouldn't let me. You can sometimes hear Bow Wow sounds from inside. Maybe it's because there are a lot of furry monsters in there. A very dangerous place. So an evil sorcerer... Little Skylark, why are you here? Careful now, or the evil sorcerer might catch you and put you in a cage. Oh, he's playing along. The evil sorcerer isn't here right now. I'm not afraid. Good, atta girl. Oh, okay, we can't talk to him. Those who come here frequently will walk around this thing in circles. Izami said this is a boxing dummy. If you can't earn its approval, then you can't enter the Bow Wow house. Alright. Wow, Mr. Null can go on take on the furry beast. Pancration is a healthy sport. Oh. Ouch. I'm sorry, are you alright? What happened? It's the evil sorcerer's magic. We'll be trapped if we get caught in it. Sorry, the light's broken, and this expert here isn't anywhere near as good as he claimed. I never said such a thing. Oh, it's you. That's alright, you're a good sorceress. But that bright light really hurt my eyes. So you're not denying that you're an expert? I would never. That's not what you told Galvana. Okay, I don't know why they layered the text that way, but... Turning off the noise box elsewhere is very dangerous because it might attract the evil sorcerer. Okay. How to listen. There we go. Monthly production zone safety measure notice. Bringing items not related to production into the production zone is forbidden. Okay. This includes but not limited to books, papers, collections, and other reading materials. Da 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 da. Okay. Yep. No. Okay, I thought I lost her. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Well, you're a Harry wizard. Ooh, do we get to talk to Bran? Get our free food? Phew. Guess our adventure's almost at an end. The coupon cafeteria is our final stop. So the ultimate destination of adventuring is a good meal. Not bad, right? Adventures take a toll on your body, so eating afterward is a must. That's right, and I've never seen someone as small as Miss Paimon. You're even smaller than Miss Siegeween. You should eat more so you can grow bigger. I think Paimon's fine just the way she is, but the thought of Paimon growing up, that gives me a headache. You're probably thinking about something rude right now, aren't you? Let's talk to Bran and see if we'll get something good. Panic. Yep, it'd be nice if it was the delicious tasse ragu, though. Greetings, Bran. Greetings. What can I do for you? 500 free meals. 2 free meals, please. Negative. According to the Fortress of Maripede's coupon cafeteria regulations, only 1 free meal per day shall be permitted per person. I'm getting one for Paimon, too. That's right, don't forget about Paimon. Understood. Enjoy. I'll have one, too. Understood. Enjoy. Miss Null, or Mr. Null, Miss Paimon, let's open our meals together, alright? 3, 2, 1. Wow, mine's tasse ragu. What did you two get? Hmm. It certainly looks like food. Uh, is there a pot? I'll cook my own meal. Mama doesn't want to eat anymore. So I got the only good meal? Will there be enough if we split it into 3 portions? There's even a fortune inside. What does yours say? Paimon's fortune says, luck only brings fleeting pleasure. Lifelong happiness requires hard work. Now Paimon's mad. How about you, Null? Things happen. Don't take it personally. Just, wow. Mine says, misfortune is an illness, and caring friends are the cure. Aw. The 2 of you went on adventures with me, so you're definitely caring friends. But you got the disgusting meals. The sorceress said that I must remember to pay it forward, so now it's my turn to cure you. Let's go to the Rag and Bone shop. Ooh, do we get to finally buy stuff there? Things happen, don't take it personally. Wait, you can actually eat this. I'm not eating that. Where's that fortune? I wonder if that one stays in the inventory or if it gets replaced by the next fortune. Wait, can we claim another one? Yeah, okay, so it does count it. That's good. Can we get there this way? No. And then jump.
Behold!
Hello, Alvard. Hey, Skylark. Want a Fanta? We just got a new shipment. How about your friends? So this is the Rag and Bone shop. If you have coupons, we have everything from home supplies like Hydro Phantasm Taint Begone to devices that can help you in the Pancration Ring. Our wares are trusted and loved by all and sundry. You name it, Rag and Bone shop has it. Devices that help you? What do you mean? They're for regulars only. Or if you happen to have friends who are our regulars, I suppose I can show them to you. The special items must be pre-ordered though, or if you're lucky enough, you might find what you want on the for sale list. Helicopter Man? But we do have other stuff stocked at all times. So, back to my question. How about some Fanta? I want everything in Uncle Alvard's store. That's not going to be a problem. Let's see. We're almost through with this shipment, and only food and drinks are left, but they'll cost you a good number of coupons. Really? Are you sure it won't be a problem? Problem? If you mean coupons, Cater gave me a ton of them, so I should have enough. The food and drinks here are really great, and you're going to love them, Miss Paimon. Cater said that coupons make unfair things fair. Only I got the delicious tasse ragu and the coupon cafeteria. That was unfair. So now I'm gonna use my coupons to buy something delicious for the two of you. Something doesn't feel right. But Lenoir said there are plenty of delicious food and drinks. Estienne said that hunger and gross food reduce our work efficiency and put us in a bad mood. We're gonna see Cater soon, and we wanna in a good mood. Yes, we wanna in a good mood, guys. We wanna be in a good mood when we see him. That's why we need to fill our stomachs with delicious food. We're counting on you, Uncle Alvard. Everything is sold out. I don't think that was me. Delicious tea leaves. Idol poster? No. No. It's a Miss Hina poster. An extremely popular Inazuman idol poster. It is one of the best options of decorating a room. Discounts available if purchased together with cute dolls. Oh my gosh. Quality wooden board. Oh my gosh. They're all sold out of everything though. Sure, thank you for your business. If Lenoir says so, we'll dig in. But there was no food. Yep, have a good meal, Miss Paimon. Feasting with Lenoir, everything that couldn't be finished ends up in Paimon's pack. Phew, that was amazing. Paimon's so full she can barely walk. She's getting sleepy too. Someone rushed. Someone rushed this. Probably didn't run it through QA. Also, why are we here again? I can't remember. Then maybe it wasn't important. I remember now. We're supposed to be looking for Cater. Let's go. But I don't know if he's there. If not, we can wait. He might be back soon. It was all sold out because Lenoir bought what was left. But then why did it bring us into the menu to begin with? Just to see what things it normally stocks? I guess. Oh, definitely look at all the things. There's some fun Easter eggs. Oh, shoot. I should have read that first. Alright. Can I talk to him again? I need to buy something. A delectable taste that could revive the dead. That's good. I like that. If you eat it, it can counteract an entire day's worth of misfortunes. A high quality wooden plank with numerous... Why is that a 5-star? Why are these 5-star items? A high quality wooden plank with numerous uses. Place it under your clothes to block a potentially fatal attack, or use it for practicing martial arts. We already read those. Well, we read that one. Even the manliest man can't bear to part with such an adorable doll. Discounts available if purchased together with idol posters. The 8th part of this timeless classic. They have the mysterious effect of awakening the latent wisdom sleeping within. A unique flavor for a unique you. I don't know what that would be a reference to. Pure water case? Pure water sold by the case. Once, someone drank half a case and became the champion of the next Pancration tournament. To drink an entire case, you must have bravery surpassing that of a champion, and an even stronger digestive system. Casket of Tomes secondhand. A cherished casket of tomes that its owner has been forced to part with for reasons unknown. For a limited time, comes with a copy of Genius Invocation TCG, From Novice to the Summoner's Summit. Nice. A mysterious trap for beasts. Place credit coupons on it, and it can lure in the greedy. Alright. The forgotten gadget that everyone still has in their inventory. Mora candy. Oh, like little gold coin candies. Or little gold coin chocolates. Candy that looks like Mora. The candy itself is bittersweet, an adult flavor that kids have a hard time appreciating. But the golden wrapping paper is incredibly popular with children. Trout Amandine. Fish fillets of a satisfying size, fried with butter before serving with a side of crispy fried almonds. That looks like a regular food description. The featuring recipe for this dish has been gained popularity recently as well. Ooh, that looks like a fun flavor. If only the Boar Princess 8 actually existed. Wait, was this a reference to, like, the fact that it doesn't exist? Also, I'm just now realizing how insanely overpriced these things are. Specially flavored Fanta, said to use Inazuman Sakura blooms as an ingredient. During its manufacture, the amount of sugar was reduced in order to avoid overwhelming the sakura flavor, but consumer feedback indicates that the so-called sakura flavor is more like the smell of a freshly mown lawn. Poor Princess only goes to volume 7. Okay. Um, Fanta Red Berry Blast. Especially flavored Fanta said to use many different red-colored fruits as ingredients. It's a very enticing crimson color and layered flavor profile, but for reasons unknown, this flavor of Fanta is severely irritating to the bowels. Could Joyun chilies be one of your ingredients by any chance, Fanta? Um, Large-scale promotion of this type of Fanta has been suspended. I wonder why. Barbecue ribs. That's just the regular description, I'm pretty sure. Probably same with those. Those are really fun though. I like I like the Easter eggs. That one was funny. That's hilarious. Revive the dead. I like that. Alright. Cool. Um, okay, here we go. I wonder, do I have all of the War Princess? Archive. Books. And you can't search by books. Alright. War Princess. I have all of it, it looks like. Cool. Hang on. Oh, go back. This isn't gonna bother me if it's still... Okay, cool.
Squall and fury.
Peter always tells me stories in the evening, so if he doesn't come back soon, just wait a bit, and he'll be back for sure.
Too slow.
Princess is a pig in World of Warcraft. It's all connected. Mind blown. Oh yeah, because Miko, I think you're actively playing World of Warcraft right now, right? Cater, I'm back. Cater's not taller than us. You might need to... Oh, Caterpillar. Ah. You're resisting, won't let Bun peer pressure you? Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't resist. Just do it. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. Welcome back, Lenoir. Looks like you've made some friends. I very briefly started World of Warcraft, and I wanted to get into it more, but I just couldn't, and also the subscription fees and all that, I couldn't. But it looks fun, I don't deny that. Resist the ring, the game. Yes, they're Mr. Null and Miss Paimon. Miss Paimon is small and she can fly, but she's not a bird. Yeah, the sub is dumb unless you're playing it. Yeah, sounds right. I have an OG copy of it, that I can't do anything with because, it's an old copy. And yeah, just anyways. It's not even like worth much as a collector's item just because of it's not in a terrible condition, but it's not in like the greatest. So like I can't even, pass it off as like, hey, this is a collector's item. You want it? So I don't know. Miss Paimon is small and she can fly, but she's not a bird. She's not a Seelie either. Maybe a small Oceanid? No wonder no one has seen anything like her, or knows anything about her. Paimon's Paimon. One day you'll have only WoW CD left, true. The only WoW CD. That's right, Paimon's just Paimon. She's not a Seelie or an Oceanid. Wait, you're Catter? You look about the same age as Lenoir. Nice to meet you, Mr. Knoll, Miss Paimon. Please call me Caterpillar. Please don't be so formal. That feels so strange. His hands. His hands. His legs. Also, bugs are gross. Also, I know the name Caterpillar from a Sumeru quest. What was it? He's a gross bug kid. No, don't pick on him, Miko. Like, he can't help it. That's just how his hands are. Don't pick on him. No, but Caterpillar was someone who was trying to, guide that one Fontanian through the path of the Oceanids, right? Oh, Miko, don't be mean to him. Uh, Jua or Johnny, you guys probably know because you pay a little bit more attention to the quests, I think. It's just been a while, but am I on the right? Well, actually, no, don't tell me if I'm on the right track. I'll find out. But the hands, he has like the Arlecchino disease. Didn't make that connection until it was pointed out to me. Amazingly remember. Yeah, no, I just remembered the name Caterpillar. I remember thinking it was such a unique and weird enough name to stand out. But yeah, no, but it's the thing that catches me off guard is his his hands and legs. Like, wait, and he's got white hair. Is he? Could he be related to Arlecchino? Huh. Since you're Lenoir's friends, sure, I can do that. Slug Girl is gross too. Miko, no. Siegewin is nice. Siegewin is friend. Wait a minute. We've heard the name Caterpillar before, haven't we? Maybe someone in Sumeru? Oh wait. Does that dialogue option? Well, no, because you would have done the quest on Jua. I wonder if that dialogue option shows up if people haven't done the quest. Oh, here it is. Ah, that's right. Julien, the painter we met at Samerda Coast. Do you remember him? So you're the caterpillar he mentioned. There's a theory about that, but it goes into spoiler territory, so I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Jua. Yeah, I'll find out eventually, surely. You've met Julien? He really went to Sumeru, huh? How is he? Well, tell him about your meeting with Julien in Sumeru. It didn't go great. According to Julien, his ability to paint everything exactly as he sees it came from you. Did you really give him that power? Is that really what he said? Can't decide if he was exaggerating. Wait, so he was lying? But the painting he made for Pepper looked so real, even though the color was a bit off. That was an ability he already had. What I did was to give him certainty. The purer the person, the more obvious the effect of such support is. Pure, huh? Well, he did look kind of gullible. And as for the marvelous bird egg, and the tea leaves that activate the imbiber's potential, he did spend a lot of coupons to get them, yes. I didn't know that he would break his certainty like that. I guess you could say that things turned out for the best, though. Anyway, both you and Lenoir are children, right? So, is your guardian here? Why are the two of you in a place like this? Catter's not a child. Indeed, I am not. As for my present appearance, you can think of it as an illness of sorts. Huh. Huh. So that's how it is. I've been here for a long time, well, because of what I've done in the past, but it's more complicated for Lenoir. She was born here. Here? In the fortress? You're a strange one, Miss Paimon. I've already told you that I've always been here, haven't I? Agnes, her mother, was plagued by a chronic illness and passed away some time ago. I don't stick my nose into other people's lives, so I didn't know about their situation. But regardless, Lenoir wound up with no one to care for her. Maybe it's because I've been here for a long time, and Lenoir has taken to me. But either way, Estienne's asked me to look after her. So that's how it is. But she shouldn't be here, right? It's not like she's done anything wrong. You're right. I'm just looking after her for now, and she really should be with her family. Unfortunately, she does indeed have family outside of the fortress. So that's what she meant when she said she has a home that she doesn't know about. Will she be able to reunite with them soon? About that, things are a little complicated, and I'm afraid it won't happen all that soon. How come? Because she doesn't have any proof of identity. Maybe Agnes didn't think of that either. She was the one who'd have needed to start the process to send Lenoir away from the fortress. How about her other family members? Estienne said that Agnes wrote them in the past, but that she never received a reply and thus stopped trying altogether. If they knew about the current situation, they might change their minds. That's why I want to take her... That's why I want to take her to her family. And if they don't want to take her in, we'll figure something else out then. Why can't I stay here? Sure, there's an evil sorcerer, but there's a good sorcerer, and you're here too. I don't want to leave. Mother never came back after leaving the fortress. If I leave, does that mean I'll never come back, just like my mother? And I never see you again either, Catter? Agnes left? I don't think Lenoir can comprehend what happened. Ah. Either way, this is no place for a child to grow up. How will a sprout bloom without sunlight? You should get out of this place, Lenoir. You've heard all the stories already. There's a real world outside and a family that you're connected to. I'll go with you, so you needn't be afraid. I believe you. You've never lied to me. But how will you get her out without proof of identity? Is there anything we can do to help? Is there some loophole or a back door we can use? There are options, but they're too risky. How about this then? Let's follow the rules, albeit not that strictly. How will that work? Every so often, Estienne will bring a few people with him to do some work outside. We use this chance to get Lenoir back to her family. She doesn't have any proof of identification to begin with, and the disappearance of someone who never existed on paper isn't exactly going to make news here in the fortress. You aren't talking about Coupon Millionaire, are you? Paimon remembers Estienne saying that whoever gets the most coupons within a time limit will win the chance to go outside. Oops, our coupons went straight to our stomachs. Ah, and Lenoir spent a ton more cleaning the rag and bone shop out. We're sure to lose now. What are we gonna do? We won't lose. If Catter says we'll win, we'll definitely win. Lenoir, Paimon suspects you aren't grasping the gravity of the situation at all. Can we get the coupons refunded? We can just say that she's a child who didn't understand the rules. As the transaction already took place, I'm afraid that won't be so easy. It's fine. The coupons I gave to Lenoir were for her to use as she pleased. This little mishap won't change the outcome. Paimon still feels kind of bad, though. Why don't we help you? Paimon remembers Estienne saying that you can play the game as a group. Really, Miss Paimon? You and Mr. No will play the game with us, too? Yep, and we'll win this thing together. We'll just consider this as a commission with advanced rewards. With us here, this will be a piece of cake. There are 4 of us, after all. Still, how can we get the most coupons in the least amount of time? I already feel much better knowing that you'll be helping us. Thank you both. As for how to get the coupons, I have a few ideas, but that can wait until tomorrow. You must be exhausted. If you don't mind, why don't you rest up first? There's enough space here. The lowercase... Thank you for the lowercase a, Jua. Good idea. Noel, if you're tired, why don't we call it an early night? Mr. Noel, Miss Paimon and I... Mr. Noel, Miss Paimon and I tried a really wonderful tasting Fanta. Miss Paimon drank a whole lot of it, but she didn't drop down at all. She must know a lot of powerful magic then. Yeah, Miss Paimon's so strong. Oh, that's cute.
Someone needs assistance.
I'm feeling a little tired. Should we rest now? Let's rest. Catter, what story are you going to tell me today? I've already heard a lot of stories with heroes as the main characters. Today, I'll tell you a story about a little girl then. A little girl. Can a little girl also be the main character? Of course she can. It's her own story after all. In other stories, she might be a hero herself, or an evil dragon. There are all kinds of roles she can play. Hang on, I'm gonna just pause the music real quick. That didn't work. Sorry. Long, long ago, there was a little girl who lived in a giant's garden. The giant took special care of the flowers in the garden and wouldn't allow anyone to pluck even a single one of them. To keep intruders out, the giant built a towering wall around it. Because of this, the little girl living in the giant's garden had never set foot outside of it even once. The giant always told her that the world outside was a dangerous place, and that the garden was the safest place she could live in. And then what? Did the little girl listen to the giant? I bet she didn't. If she did, then the story would end there. You're right. The little girl never was one for doing what she was told. Uh-huh. As for the rest of the story, well, let's save that for next time. I see what he's doing. Wait, where did Caterpillar and Lenoir go? Did we oversleep? Let's go look for them. Wait, when I tab out, does that black this out? Okay, it doesn't. Good. Ruh-roh. Oh, it seems like we've come at a bad time. Cat has been taken by the evil sorcerer. What's everyone doing here? If I'm not mistaken, you must be Nolan Paimon? I'll come back to your question in a moment. I consulted the records from the last 100 years, and I couldn't find any record of a caterpillar. In light of this possible mislaying of documents, we'll need your cooperation to recreate them. There's nothing pressing about the matter, if you ask me. What's the rush about? STN, I often get the impression that you couldn't care less about restoring order to this place. I can't agree with your viewpoint. People who habitually indulge in their every whim just can't see that too much freedom actually does them harm. I'll restore order to this chaos using my own methods. I'll advise you again not to stand in the way of my work. Chaos? Isn't that just another word for thinking on your feet? You know what? Forget it. Is Caterpillar your real name? Additionally, I'll need you to state your crime in as much detail as possible. The time, location, as well as the final sentence pronounced. The more details you provide, the greater the likelihood we'll have of retrieving your records. If your file was indeed lost, we can fill in a portion of your records based on your statement. I've been called Caterpillar for as long as I can remember. I think this name suits me best, and it's the closest thing I have to a real name. Real name. Caterpillar. Confirmed to be correct. Next, state your crime. I carried out a certain task under my master's orders. I failed, but some people suffered because of it nonetheless. This was my crime. What happens when you become a butterfly nerd? Name's not gonna suit you so well then, is it? You right? Your master. I'll need their full name. Also, when did this occur? Unlike me, he has many names. This happened a long time ago. Are you messing with me? Everything I've said is the truth. His voice sounds too low to be that of a child. I apologize. Were you looking for a more dramatic account? Or for some lurid details to ignite your imagination? As for what happened that day, I could recount it sparing no detail, from the furnishings of that clandestine hall to the thoughts of my companion, which I ventured to speculate on. But all that's just a fabrication of the mind made after the fact. We both know that's not what you're really after, for these are nothing more than stories masquerading as the truth. The real story has already turned to smoke, along with that barren garden. What you want to know is a purer truth. The truth is that the culprit is where he should be. The other minutiae and trivialities are of no significance to you. They're inconsequential, and thus won't shake up your order in the slightest. There's nothing here for you to trouble yourself with. Everything is as it should be. The culprit is where he should be. There's nothing here for me to trouble myself with. Everything is as it should be. Compared to the temporarily missing file, surely the misuse of the Rochelle loudspeaker is a more obvious problem. Apart from the unauthorized use, we've also received a number of complaints recently of nervous breakdowns caused by its repeated use. You're right, SCN. The guards have an even greater duty to put a stop to this sort of rule breaking. We should investigate the matter immediately. What are we waiting for then? Let's get the show on the road. Did he just Jedi mind trick them? That's odd. Why did he flip at the drop of a hat? There's something fishy about this. Yo, he Jedi mind tricked him. He's a Jedi. Or a Sith. Or just a Force user? Hello? Wait, can Sith use the mind trick? Or is that Jedi only? Or like a light side only ability? Could it have something to do with that stuff Caterpillar said? Paimon just felt a little sleepy when she heard it. Or effed in the head. Imagine trick people too. I'm not even a Jedi. These aren't the droids you're looking for. True. Obi-Wan used it. Yep. Let's just ask him directly. Okay. What do you have to say about yourself, Jedi Master Caterpillar? If that is your real name. Sorry for the delay. About the way I said I got the coupons earlier. Wait, what did you do to him? Someone that aggressive doesn't seem like the type to take advice from anyone. Why would he give up so easily? Oh! Yo, G, welcome in! Sorry, I totally missed your thing. How's it going? few small tricks. How you doing, G? Good to see you. Welcome to my first ever affiliate stream. The culprit is where he should be. This is an undeniable fact. Making someone as straightforward as him certain of an undeniable fact isn't exactly hard. Like that time with Julien. Doing good, hope you're well. Thanks, I am doing well. Appreciate it. I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. That's right, just like that time with Julien. Okay, so I guess... Wait, do you have to do the Sumeru quest in order to unlock this one? Because there's a lot of references to it. I've been here for a long time, as you know. After staying in one place for a long time, it's only natural to pick up a few handy tricks to exert some degree of influence over your environment. Almost too handy, I'd say. Sounds a little suspicious. Someone say sus? Changing a stubborn person's mind with just a few simple phrases almost sounds like magic. Could there have been times when we were also influenced by magic without even knowing it? Would someone even realize that they're being influenced? Considering how pure-hearted you are, Paimon, that's a worrying thought. Oh, that's true. Paimon was already a bit sleepy, but now her head is totally spinning. It's not as simple as it looks. There are always limits to the application of tricks like these, and the results aren't always what you'd hope for. It's like with psychic paper. You can use it to some extent, but you can't make a lie too big. It doesn't work on people with very high or very low intellects, or people who don't have creativity. It's like with Julien. He always had a knack for art, but he lacked the confidence because of his visual impairment. The certainty that he could draw well was inside him to begin with. But in other cases, the concept of certainty is just too abstract, making it difficult to predict the outcome. So I did take a chance this time. I just thought that if he helped us up here, it would keep delaying the plan to get Lenoir out of the fortress. Apparently there are alternate lines if you haven't completed Artist Adrift and met Julien. Okay, interesting. That's interesting that they had it done like that. I mean, it's nice that you don't have to do that quest in order to do this quest, but there's a lot of forethought. I like that. Besides, I doubt you wanted to be questioned by him repeatedly either. Well, you've got to take chances to achieve your goals. True. You're absolutely right. Back to the matter at hand. If you've changed your mind and want to go back out, If you change your mind and want to back out, I understand completely. Lenoir might be sad for a time, though. For her, playmates like you are hard to come by. We've already made a promise to her, so we can't just go back on our word now, right? This doesn't mean I trust you now. A promise is a promise. Yeah, consider this our way of helping her out. Speaking of which, where is she? She went on an adventure earlier this morning, probably to rehearse for what's to come after she leaves this place. It's just as well. I have a few headaches to go take care of soon. Yo, this kid talks like he's doing taxes. It sounds like he's an actual adult. I've got to go do my taxes. I got to pay some bills. I'm running low on food. Sounds like he has more problems than a typical adult in 2023. You can usually get a reward for helping others, including the guards, take care of some headaches. Oh, we totally get that. Sounds just like some of the Adventurers Guild's commissions. I see. Would you two join me on this next commission then? Sure, where are we going? The abandoned production zone in the lower levels. Obtain credit coupons 300. Oh, scenes from Life in Meropide. I see. So, hang on. Are these... Wait. Okay. Oh my. Wait, no, we need to go... Here?
I'll catch up.
No, we need to go down, right? Where elevator?
Behold!
That's up.
Quit following me.
There we go.
The wind rises.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Who knows this song? Who here has heard Everlong by Foo Fighters?
Work just never seems to end.
You sound like you need help. There are so many people working, and yet there's still so much work to do. About the guard's duties. Oh, I don't have any complaint about working as a guard. I just wish people would be more diligent in their work, that's all. Oh wait, this isn't the abandoned production zone. Estienne in particular. I sometimes feel scared he's gonna have another one of his so-called bright ideas. If he has to have them, I wish he'd do it while I'm on vacation. A long vacation. Why not take a vacation? I haven't finished my work yet. I know that everything in the fortress will keep running without me, but I can't stop worrying. I need to see everything resolved with my own eyes and ideally solve each problem personally. It's the only way I can get a good night's sleep. But will the work ever be finished? Of course not. So I can't stop working and I can't get a good night's sleep either. And you can't get a vacation. Yo, welcome in, Liv. And yes, Waffle gifted some subs. So enjoy your ad-free viewing. Apparently there's going to be an ad in 5 minutes. 5-ish minutes. So, if you have ads, just you know, all I can say is, you know, please just bear with it. I tried to space them out so they're not, you know, they're not too intrusive. Waffle gifted 6 subs, so he's epic and now a VIP. True. Showing up an hour and a half late. No, you're fine. You're good. Welcome in. How's it going? Wait, is this the right... This isn't the abandoned production zone, is it? This is... No, this is the wrong place. Because over here is the puzzle, right? Never mind. We're in the right place. But this is also still is where the puzzle is. No one comes here anymore after the geode mine shaft was closed. And the devices here aren't meant for just anyone to handle. Fortunately, if gift subs, you can't get the first badge unless you pay to continue your sub. Oh yeah, that's... I just now noticed that as well. That was a little unfortunate. Waffle just has like a bunch of founders badges after their name. Just first. That's exactly what happened this time. Someone tinkered with the drive valve and trapped their own companion. Anyway, let's get it to open up the passage to Supply Warehouse 1. By the way, if they offer you a drink, you'd best say no. Who's gonna offer us a drink? And why won't we taking it? Waffle robbing people of our founders badges. That's okay, Jua. You've got one because you were the first person to pay for a sub. Why won't we? Why? Oh yeah, why won't we be taking it? You'll find out soon enough. Yeah. So if y'all want the fancy first badge,
Following me.
all you have to do is, I guess, go to continue sub or like go into manage your sub and then just continue it. How many are there? So why won't we taking it? I don't know why we won't be I don't know why we won't taking it. Ah, that grammar hurts my head. Okay, ad is starting in about 2.5 minutes, y'all. Oh yeah, so who we got? Jua, Tony, Waffle, I think, and then my mod. So there's 4, so there's 6 more left. If y'all want to claim a founder's badge, there are 6 more left. Wait, obtain.
I'm sorry.
Wait, we're. Huh? Oh, because it's like two separate things. What the heck? Oh boy. No, we're doing the puzzle later on. That's too much. Too much right now. I've already tried starting the puzzle, and, complete commissions in the Fortress of Huh? What did that just say? Oh, wait, come back. Yo, Miko, thanks for continuing your sub, and congrats on the Founder's Badge. What did that thing say? It said, did it tell me to continue the one in the abandoned area? Hang on, let's see what I can do. Look for objectives. Yeah. You need to get credit coupons, and to do that, if you don't have any unclaimed chests, you need to do the quest. I see. So, in order to get the credit coupons for this quest, you have to do this quest to 280. Got it. And we have 15. We'll need 5 more. What the heck? Seems really vague. Yeah, it is a little vague. What the heck? I mean, that's fine. It's just, it's a weird way of putting it. Is this the right elevator? Yes.
Too slow.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna figure out the puzzle then. I started it before, not knowing it was like a quest-related thing, so I got stopped after a while.
Squall and Fury.
Alright. This is a good song, but let's get some, Actually, I realize I don't need to pause this anymore. Hang on. Let's get some brain, like, big brain music. Alright, here we go. Big brain. The puzzle isn't that hard when you figure out how it works. It's just not explained well. Yeah, I figured it out after a while. It's just like visualizing how everything turned was a lot going on for me. Wait, did all my drivetrains went away? I think I had the other one. Shoot. Alright, well. And then actually, yeah, like the way that they like point in different directions did kind of confuse me as well. Hatboy player, so it might be harder. Hey now,
You
hey
think
now.
I've got a sharp tongue? I
Hey
just tell
now.
it like it is.
I may be a
Someone can't handle it.
I may be a
Maybe
Hatboy
that's their
player,
problem.
but this is my main. Actually, you know what? Who are the scientists? Who are the smart people that we can put on this team? Noelle, of course. The alchemist.
Let's investigate this further.
Sure, you're pretty smart.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
And then, you're really smart.
Sure,
There,
I'll hang out with you
big brain
youngsters.
team. Big brain team right here. That's better. Alright. Hang on, let me read this again. Controlled via both core drive. Non-removable controls a central room. Direction indicated by the core gear drive is opposite to that indicated by the gear drivetrain. The path indicated by the core gear drive will be opened. Why do Fontanians have to make things so complicated? Okay, hang on. The core gear drive is the large one. The gear drivetrain are the other two. So the path indicated by the core gear drive, the big one, will be opened if it's opposite that of the other two. So, which one do we want to open? Let's open that one. which means this rotates, I think, clockwise, and the other two rotate anti-clockwise. No. Take. Place. That's not gonna work. I don't think. Hello? Hello? Okay. Never mind, I guess. Wait, hello? Can I not take... Huh. Okay,
I'll
what
catch
about
up.
now? Can I not take that one? I thought I could take both of them. Interesting. Alright, well... I don't think... Alright, well, let's just try it anyways. Yeah, because that's not... Why can't I remove this one? Puzzle changes depending on the quest. Really? Don't need to move them? Wait, that's... weird. Wait, hang on. It's open, but it didn't do the thing. This puzzle is so... Oh my god. Alright, well, let's... Okay, that's right. Nothing there. Let's try the next one. Ah, nope. Stop. There we go. Before we do, let's make sure we've got the gear drivetrain. We'll need it later. Right, because there's another thing on the inside. Yoink. I think I did this one, though, already. I've been in, like, one or two of these rooms. Maybe it's just having me do it again for the quest. This is really interesting, like, the architecture. Like, this whole freaking Willy Wonka section of the Fortress of Euripede. I like it. It's just kind of trying to wrap my head around the fact that there are moving sections of the underground section of the fortress. Hello? Oh, you got stuck in here, that's right. Me too. Are you alright? I hope you weren't trapped for too long. My savior, you're finally here. Where's Koblenz? He's not with you? He told me about trapping you here and asked for my help, but he left because a guard interrupted us. I knew he wasn't reliable. He probably ran away because he felt guilty. I mean, how do you make money in business if you don't take risks? He was clumsy and too cautious to boot. I mean, pure water is one thing, but even Fanta is available nowadays. If Fanta is here, how are we supposed to survive? Oh. What, you like Fanta too? It's just about alright. A customer with taste, I see. I don't get this guy's drift. Anyway, I have to settle this with Koblenz. By the way, has he paid you? Nope. Sometimes I want to stuff him in a large bucket. That'll make him reflect on what he's done. Anyway, please take these coupons. Take them, you two, if you would. What? You want us to take all of it? Of course. Thank you, then. We can go to the Rag and Bone Shop later to see if they have anything new. No, Paimon, we need those coupons. Stop it. We need those. By the way, I'd like to apologize for dragging you into this. I have some fresh health drinks. Would you like a bottle? Fresh health drinks? Yep, healthier than pure water, in fact. Alright, I'll take one. Hey, didn't Caterpillar tell you not to take one? Oh, shoot, that's right. Whoops. No, Noel didn't mean it. We've already had a lot of drinks before coming here. But Paimon bets these drinks are good. We'll make sure to try one next time. Right, I actually completely forgot. he told us not to take the drinks. Bad timing, huh? Well, come back when you get a chance. It'll be my treat. Anyway, I must go talk to Koblenz now. I have something else to take care of, so I need to get going. Don't worry too much about the coupons. I'll put clues I came across on the blackboard. Let's meet up later. Okay, I got an explanation typed up. If you don't need it, ignore my next two messages. Okay, gotcha. See you later. Oh, there it is. Chest. Wait, is this gonna show up on the interactive map? Sometimes quest ones do, and sometimes they don't. I think this one does. Yes, it does, in fact. Alright.
This world holds many a rare treasure.
And then 30 coupons on top of our 15, 45 plus the 280. We are good. Yoink. We don't need the... Shoot. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. We don't need the intense elders now. I missed it. I missed it by... No, I didn't. Never mind. We're good. Basically, imagine when the gear rotates, the wall rotates. There's only one hole in each wall that's signified by the line on the gear. The wall doesn't spin without the gears, so you can technically preset the walls, then remove the gears to avoid having to mess with them again. Okay, I think I get that. Preset the walls, then remove the gears to avoid having to mess with them again. Interesting. For now, though, we'll just drop this back here, because I don't think we need to do anything else down here. Thorough investigation... Oh, right, that's the other one. Okay, so yeah, we'll come back to this one if we need to. I definitely have not explored all of these rooms, but we'll do that at a later time. Never mind, we need to open up the exit. Actually, no, we don't. Wait. Yes, we do? Because we can't teleport into here? Wait, what did you open? Is there a door over there? Oh, there is. Is that the... Wait, is that the exit? Oh. Yeah. The exit doesn't involve the puzzle, it's the diagonal route. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Wait, so then why did it glow? I don't know. Problem for future me to figure out. Alright, we can put the smart people back in the lab.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go get her. Someone...
Is it not? Oh. I knew that. For some reason I was thinking it was just like... Anyways. We're here now.
Behold!
Mr. Null, Miss Paimon, we've fallen way behind. It's true. I've gone to ask SDN about the current situation, and this seems to be the case. Kids team? Yo, hang on. I resent that. The Paimon. Ooh, looks like we got some coupons too, Caterpillar. Wait, aren't we still dead last? Even Darcy's ahead of us. He entered the competition by himself, didn't he? How can this be happening? Because he helped the guards take care of no small number of nuisances. For example, Miss Monglan often asks him for help. Paimon sees. Wait a minute, does that mean he was so nice to us at the start because he could gain something from it? Also, won't we lose for sure if we keep this up? Ugh, if only Paimon hadn't eaten so much at the Rag and Bone shop earlier. No matter. All that counts is the total number of coupons collected within the time limit. Using coupons you already have doesn't affect the total count. Oh, okay. Let's go to the Rag and Bone Shop and buy everything then. I didn't realize that. That means you can eat even more, Miss Paimon. Lenoir, our problem right now is that we're about to lose the competition. Aren't you guys the least bit worried? There's still plenty of time left before the end. We'll make it. We're gonna take the lead straight from last place. Now I'm motivated. That does sound like your typical motivational story, sure, but can we really pull it off? You have to believe in yourself more, Miss Paimon. The heroes of the story are all sure of themselves. That's why they're the main characters. You're right, Lenoir. We're gonna win this thing. Tomorrow, we divide and conquer. We'll reconvene here once we make some gains. Sound good? We'll make better time this way. Indeed, that does sound like a better plan. It's weird hearing Paimon say indeed. Also, if you don't mind, we can rest here, just like before. Sure. No, you can take a break now if you're tired. I was chatting with Miss Monglan. She said that Natlan's nothing like Fontaine, and that she really wants to take a dip in a volcanic hot spring. A volcano. Is that a flaming mountain? And mountains are super tall mounds of rock and dirt, right? You'll get to see all these things for yourself after you leave this place, whether it's volcanoes or anything else. Then let's explore those places together, Catter. Let's invite Mr. Null and Miss Paimon too. They'll definitely like that. I mean, we're already going to Natlan. We should be the ones inviting you. Should we rest now? Yes. Catter, tell me more of the story about the little girl. Last time, we left off with the little girl living in the giant's garden. I bet she leaves the giant's garden. But how does she get out of there? One day, the little girl heard the sound of a woman's voice coming from beyond the towering wall. Kind-hearted giant, I am in need of the little purple flowers from your garden. Would you please give me some? The giant refused, of course, and furiously bellowed at the woman on the other side of the garden wall to leave at once. But the woman did not leave, and from a short distance away, she lamented that she had journeyed from afar for the little purple flowers in the garden, which she needed to cure a sick friend's illness. Hearing the woman's plight, the little girl felt sorry for her and her friend. The giant had so many flowers in his garden. Surely having one or two less wouldn't hurt. Thus, the little girl approached the garden wall and whispered to the woman that she was willing to bring the woman a few of the little purple flowers. Except the little girl said the giant wouldn't let her leave, and the garden's walls were so tall that she wasn't sure how she would be able to get the flowers to her from the inside. From the other side of the wall, the woman told the little girl that she was actually a witch that knew many magic spells, and if the little girl could bring her the flowers she needed from the giant's garden, she could use her magic to help the little girl leave that garden. Did the little girl decide to help the witch? I bet she did, otherwise the witch wouldn't be able to cure her friend's illness, right? But the giant said she couldn't leave the garden. If she left, wouldn't she get punished somehow? It's getting late. Let's leave that part of the story for the next time. They're not here. They're not here, no. We should go see if there are any commissions that award coupons, right? Back here again. Okay. Wait, is there another quest that opens up? No. Okay.
Swollen Fury.
Let me check something real quick. Is my... Can you guys hear my music? Yes? Okay. We're good then. Just making sure, because I messed with something earlier trying to pause Spotify. Where thing? Where commission?
Behold.
Hey! It's this guy. Hey, guy. Huh? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me, are they? since I can actually see you here, have you also broken the law? I haven't done anything wrong. Ha! Done nothing wrong. I know you youngins all like to save face. Yeah, forget it. I won't ask. Though it seems we're somewhat bound together by fate, so if anyone gives you any trouble, you come tell me and I'll help you out. Alright, my guy. How's life in the fortress? Do you really need to ask that? You'll know for yourself in a couple days, right? No one mentioned. I'm not even gonna choose that one. No one mentioned. Alright. Where commission? He had to be somewhere, but I couldn't find him. Ah. Do you know where the second commission is? Or like the second way to obtain credit coupons is?
Quit following me.
Go back and read the. Oh, right. Sorry, I missed your other message. Apologies. It was up here, right? Was it
Too slow.
here?
Squall Fury.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Caterpillar probably went to get coupons elsewhere, but he left us some clues. The entrance to the Rift of Erosion. Maybe we'll even be able to get some coupons. Looks like Caterpillar left us a few coupon breadcrumbs to follow. The entrance to the Rift of Erosion. It will... hello? Am I stuck? I just keep choosing this? Okay, I guess I guess we can't... We'll take our chances. Okay. Rift of Erosion.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh no, is that... Um... Huh? Oh, Rag and Bone Shop. I want you to consider what the board said. Well, I have considered what the board said. And upon consideration, I have no clue where it wants me to go. I... Rift of Erosion. That doesn't even sound remotely familiar to me. Alright, backseaters. A little help, please. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. We'll navigate there. Rift of Erosion location. Oh, wait. There's a picture of it. Oh, I gotcha. We're for a minute almost around. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Fremine. Not this one.
The wind rises.
Oh. Hello. Oh, you're the one from yesterday who blinded us. Hello, what is it? Is there anything we can help with? It would be better if there's compensation. You didn't join STN's game, did you? You should know when to stop. Nonetheless, there is something that I need your help with. Klein should be repairing his device or whatever it is by the Rift of Erosion. Go help him out, would you? Just ask him for compensation. He won't object. We'll take care of it. And she vanish.
Upon the gale.
Oh, there was... I remember something down here being, quest locked. Or up here. Something in this area was quest locked.
Yeah.
upon the gale.
Oh, you're not the same one. Huh? Is something wrong? There's someone who looks just like you. You've met Galvariette. You've met Galvariette? She's my younger sister. We're twins. She's too old to keep calling me sis all the time. Oh, please don't take it the wrong way. I don't dislike her at all. It's just, this is our workplace, and we should be more serious when it's our work hours. Guide to Order. Is that on the map? No. Cool. Ooh, Waster Greatsword. My beloved. Okay. We needed this thing before. We couldn't use it last time. I'm sure that's going to change. Just in time. Come to help me out. You can read our minds? That's scary. Calvariat sent us to help you, but how did you know that? Because you're the only ones here to help. Well, that makes sense. Anyway, the task is nothing difficult. The research terminal here requires 2 people to operate it simultaneously, and I've already entered the commands. Just walk over and pull the lever. You have a person here, though. Can she not do that for you? I almost forgot. The charging device should be nearby. Please install the charging device first before starting. You mean... Pulls out of pocket. This one? And just to double check, you're not machine killers, are you? If the research terminal attacks me, then I guess I am. Why do you ask? I asked Galvana for help last time, and even though I only looked away for a moment, when I looked back, the terminal was already destroyed. I asked her what happened, but she couldn't tell me. I found out from her sister later that no machines can survive under her for more than half a day. Even Alain Guilleton would have given up on her, I suspect. Even the repair fee was deducted from my compensation. If you're just like her, then all my hard work will be in vain. What a story. Well, we're definitely not like her, don't worry. I'm counting on you then. My voice, I can tell my voice is already starting to go a little bit. Hey. Oh, okay. Fuck. Looking good. If we weren't in a place like this, I would have hired you as my assistants. This is too easy. By the way, what does this device do? There was a rift that connected to the outside, and it had to be watched. Now we can just seal the passage with this device and save manpower. This is nothing new to the Fontaine Research Institute anyway, but since I have plenty of time, I modified it a little. Hang on, let me just grab some water real quick. What you're seeing now isn't even its final form. It's not even its final form. Which was actually deployed at the Geo Mine Shaft. I think I spoke too much. Just pretend you didn't hear anything. Is the final version more powerful? Of course. There are other components. Wait, why do you want to know? If you want to know the full extent of it, you can give it a try yourself. But if you're caught, don't say I put you up to it. Anyway, problem solved. Galvana no longer needs to come down too often, and I can take a break. Ah, yes, I almost forgot about your compensation. Thanks for the help. How much? 280. Alright, we need 20 more. That's minorly inconvenient. You know what? Let's check this thing out. I want to see what this is about.
Squall and Fury.
Nice. Dang it. I was gonna say, can't keep me out. I see a gap right here.
Follow me.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Wind rises.
Dang, it really does just go all the way up. Okay, so where are the last two? Hmm. Hey, you. Come see this last time off. Sorry, I was daydreaming. Do you need something? Someone who looks just like you. You didn't cause any problems and just leave them for Sis to fix, did you? If you did, she has to do overtime because of you, then I'll keep her company. Good talk. Where do I get the last 20 coupons? Also, we've got an ad coming up, guys, in about a minute and a half, just a heads up. Um, I don't think we're in the middle of anything super important. So, actually, you know what? It might be a good idea to do a just a short break while the ads run, because I should probably get up and stretch as well. Cheating can see my aimbot. No, no, not my aimbot. You can't see it. I promise. I mean, I don't have an aimbot. You have an aimbot. What? Uh. Oh, he keeps updating it with clues? Oh, I see. Uh, those were here. Alright, nice. Um,
I'll catch up.
Swollen Fury.
I'll go over here. And then once I get there, I'll just put on a short BRB. I'll get up and stretch real quick. Everyone unshrimp your back. This is the wrong place. Yeah. Alright, well, it's literally right there. I'm smart. I got this. Alright, so we've got the ad coming up. So I'm just gonna go over here, take a quick ad break. I'll be back in about a minute or so. So, see you guys. Make sure to get up and stretch. Welcome back. Alright. We were trying to figure out... Caterpillar was telling us. Move my bike back where it should be. Uh, the dormitory block mailroom. Okay. Dormitory block mail room. Is that... That's the floor below, right?
I'll catch up.
I'm trying to remember where our dormitory was. I remember the mail room. Actually, it's right across from the Rag and Bone shop, I think. Right? No, it's right across from the hospital area. Open search for chests in the fortress for credit coupons. That's true. Do I have my... I do. Alright, I'll just check that intermittently as well. We need to go... Shoot, it's up here, isn't it? Nope. How to... There.
Someone.
The wind rises.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
I see a quest marker. There's the dorms.
I'll catch
Okay.
up.
I was pretty close. Wrong tunnel? Yeah. I have realized my error. Is it this guy?
I'll catch up.
No. Rosolino. Oh, yeah, I remember you now. Okay, thanks. Décembre. Can anyone help me? Please, I'm begging you. Help this poor soul. Are you alright? Oh, thank goodness. Finally, some kind people. You see, it's my son's birthday tomorrow, and I'd like to send him a letter. But to get a letter sent out of the Fortress of Meripede, you have to queue up here, and I don't have time for that. Huh? Why not? There was a major safety incident in the production zone, so I have to get there immediately. I was hoping someone could stand in line for me, but... I know this is what I deserve, but my son is innocent. Why should he have to pay for my crimes too? All I want is to send him a letter so he knows his father hasn't forgotten his birthday and loves him very much, but I can't even do that. Poor guy. We'll help him, won't we? You will? I don't have much in the way of money on me right now, but I'll be sure to pay you a fair price for your trouble based on the market average. The market average? Yes, I've lined up for other people before, so I know the going rate. It's alright, don't sweat it. We're happy to help. Thank you so much. You're great people. Oh, I forgot to ask for your names. I'm Décembre. And you? Paimon is Paimon, and he's Null. We're adventure buddies. Well, it's good to meet you, Paimon and Null. Here's the letter. Just hand it to Lutz over there. You're lifesavers. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. And he walks calmly away. I just now realized how, like, how many, or how few polygons are in Paimon's, tiara, at least on the inside. Décembre leaves in a hurry. No, he doesn't. After handing over the letter, a long time passes before you and Paimon notice that the short queue hasn't moved an inch. You could be here a while. Suddenly your attention is drawn to a conversation between two people behind you. Ugh, this is taking forever. And the area is so stuffy here. I can barely breathe. First time queuing here, huh, kid? Welcome to the infamous slowest queue in the Fortress of Meripede. Surprised you never heard of it. Lutz has a tendency to slow things down by embellishing the letters as he types them out. Can't help himself. And then, of course, we have to check through them all over again to make sure we're happy with it. Blah, blah, blah. Good old DMV level lines. Yep. Are you kidding me? Gods, I'm going weak at the knees. Hang in there, buddy. If you pass out, you only have to start all over again tomorrow. It's happened before, you know. One guy's on his third visit and still hasn't managed to send his letter. Third visit? Jeez, sucks to be him. You bet it does. It takes a special kind of bad luck to fail 3 times in a row. He's a legend in the Meripede queuing community. We call him Unlucky Décembre. Oh no. If you're interested, I can tell you more about him. To be honest, I'm not really in the mood. Aw, come on, cheer up. Anyway, it all started the day before yesterday. It was sweltering hot that afternoon. I said I'm not... Whatever, carry on. Décembre came to me that afternoon saying he had to line up to send a letter the following day. He asked me if I could cover his shift as a porter in the coupon cafeteria. I was going to say no because it sounded like more trouble than it was worth. but he gave me the old puppy eyes and said how he'd missed his chance last time because he overslept and how his son was still waiting for his letter. So I took pity on him and then agreed to help him out. But guess what I saw when I got off work yesterday? I saw him looking for someone else to cover his work, and the excuse was still the same. He needed to send a letter. So I went over and asked him what happened. He said he'd learned from his mistakes and woke up early the next morning to queue up, but he still didn't manage to send his letter due to unforeseen complications. Don't tell me, he joined the wrong line? No, but that's almost as funny as what actually happened. He skipped breakfast to get in line early, but by the afternoon he was running on empty and started to lose it. He tried to push through, but suddenly everything went black, and there was a loud thud. He was out cold, and by the time he regained consciousness, they were closed for the day. Ha! What a loser. Wait, did I don't think I had anything to eat either. Crumbs, now my stomach's starting to growl. Did they say Mr. Decembre? Paimon didn't realize what we'd lined up for. Good thing we always have food with us for emergencies. Yup, and Paimon too? No. And because you're always hungry, nothing's more important in life than a full stomach. What about your adventure buddy, Paimon? What about me? Queuing for a long time gets tedious and tiring. You start to forget your purpose here. Only the occasional background noise and chatter serves to remind you that despite how it feels, time is indeed moving. I'm feeling lightheaded. Man, I really hope I don't have to do this all over again tomorrow. Eat this. You need something in your stomach. Next time, remember to bring food and water when you go in a long queue. Thank you. But it's crazy that you're talking about this queue like it's a marathon. Ha! Listen to Maggot. This is the most brutal, godforsaken slice of hell in the whole Fortress of Meripede. It makes Pancration look like a walk in the park. But it's just every queuer worth their salt knows to plan properly before coming to join the line. Some people bring a stool for rest breaks, and some of the more hardcore folks have even been known to camp outside the entrance that night before. But it's just a queue. This is no ordinary queue, rookie. This is war. Everyone is expected to give 110%. Even unlucky December has multiple contingency plans. Sadly, the best laid plans are no match for fate. On my way back from the production zone earlier, I saw him leaving the line and heading in the direction of the coupon cafeteria. So I asked him, hey, aren't you supposed to be in the queue? And you know what his answer was? He'd gotten so fixated on queuing that he forgot the most important thing of all. He didn't bring his letter with him, so he had to leave and come back. I really have to meet this guy. Sounds like quite a character. What? He forgot his letter? Man, Desamba's luck is really terrible. Wait, then what did he give us? Didn't he give us his letter? Right, he handed it right to us. Paimon is getting to get pretty confused. I'm getting to get pretty confused just by your sentence, Paimon. Let's take a peek at it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have a song for this? I can't think of a song for this. We're just gonna... To my love, my dearest Monsieur de Villette, I know not how many days and nights have passed since our previous trial. My dreams have been filled with longing for your face, so kind, so handsome. It excites me, agitates me to know that I shall be leaving this place and that I shall see you once more. As I said, I will do anything, anything to see you again. And I can wait no longer, indeed, not one moment more, for you to castigate me, your humble defendant. And this time I promise, I swear, you will remember my name. Your admirer, White Lily. Yeah, let's see what he wrote. Whoa, what the heck is all this? Paimon doesn't anything about a birthday or Mr. December anywhere. I don't anything either to Paimon as well. None of this information adds up. I'll have to ask him about it later. It's almost our turn. Shall we hand in the letter? Yeah, that's gonna be someone else's problem. Completely forgot that was a thing. As your torturous ordeal approaches the end, you reassure yourself that this has all been worth it. But your questions remain unanswered. A chapter has closed, but the story continues. If so, do you mind if I help you polish it a little? Yes, we kind of mind. Not right now. Okay. Yikes. Hey, it's me. Whew, I made it just in time. Why are you so out of breath? I just finished up at the abandoned production zone and ran all the way here. So it's done? The letter's been sent? Great. It was signed White Lily. Oh? So that's the name she gave herself. Alright, to tell you the truth, a young woman asked me to send this letter for her. She looked really sick to me, so I agreed, and I didn't even take a single mora. I'm paying for your compensation out of my own pocket. Aw, man's got a crush. Huh? Looking at the contents of the letter, she does seem very sick indeed. Yeah, very sick in the head. Yeah. Seriously? I guess I must have grabbed the wrong letter on my way out. Fiddlesticks. The birthday letter will never get there in time now. Wait, really? So you finally got your letter posted, but it was the wrong one? Wow, you're really living up to your nickname to Samba. Fate is a cruel mistress. I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta rush home and get the right letter now. I hope there's still time. Here's your compensation. Pleasure queuing business with you. That's clever. Pleasure queuing business with you. Now to post that blasted letter to my son. See you. But, why did he have to leave? I must have a ton of questions for him. Yo, is this guy like, is he Bennett's actual dad? Like, there's no way that amount of unluckiness is, like, not hereditary. Never mind. At least we got some coupons. Huh? Is this all? Not even one meal's worth. I guess we could take another queuing commission. Starvation suddenly sounds like a great option. Oh, so this is enough. Should we meet back at the usual place? It's like, I'm gonna starve. I mean, we could do this again. You know what? Starving sounds fine. Starving is okay. He's like, I would rather starve
Someone needs assistance.
and pass out here than... Hello? Having fun playing house with the kids? You are? I believe we've met. Did you need us for something? We're rivals, you know. Did you really come to see if we're having a good time? I have many qualities, and one that has benefited me greatly is my curiosity. I always wanted to get to the bottom of things I don't understand, so I tend to know the facts better than others. Huh, what a coincidence. Me too. Looks like we'll enjoy talking to each other then. I just wanted to know why you decided to take part in this game. If it was for the chance to get out, I have another route that I can show you. I like playing games, and I like winning even more. I have nothing to say to a competitor. Remaining vigilant around your enemies is wise, but I'm not necessarily your enemy. And what do you mean by that? What I mean is, if you only want to win, then why don't we work together? Huh? But aren't you already in first place? That's precisely why we both stand to benefit. No, but I'm gonna say that he's probably wanting just us. And not, Caterpillar and, the girl. Like, he may have, like, an ulterior motive to want to keep them in the fortress for some reason. Wait a minute. We joined to help Lenoir out. That little girl? In that case, if you're willing to join up with me, I'll grant any wish she has as well. Sounds too good to be true. Then I'll be frank. This is a matter of honor. Caterpillar and I have some unresolved history. Wait, his suit. Is that the Spina di Rosula suit? I don't know what he said to pull one over on you, but I'm telling you, he's a monster. A monster in human skin. What are you all talking about? Not some sort of rules-breaking scheme, I trust. Ah, Mr. Noir, your timing couldn't be better. Could I ask you about the results of the investigation into Caterpillar? The majority of his records are missing, but it's fine. The culprit is where he should be, and everything is as it should be. His records are missing? It's impossible. He definitely had a hand in this. The missing records need to be recreated. Right. How could I have forgotten about that? Right, go finish your tasks now. I don't want to see you loitering around here. Rave broke the mind spell. That's not good. Mr. Nolan, Miss Paimon, welcome back. We brought quite the haul back today. Our current standing should be... not enough. Dang it, we only just pulled ahead of Darcy. That's great, we're not in last place anymore. But there are 4 of us. Yeah, and we're doing great. Such positivity. But are we really gonna be okay like this? We still have 2 big hurdles ahead of us. You promised me we'd win for sure, right, Catter? That's right. So don't worry too much, you two. I know that may sound strange, but sometimes forgetting about the outcome and enjoying the fun to be had in the process isn't a bad way to go. Okay, if you say so. Oh, speaking of that, Caterpillar, we received an invitation from the guy who was in first place earlier, but he was super rude and he said that you're anyway, it wasn't very nice of him. What happened between you two? Just a few minor differences of opinion. He invited me to join him as well, but having no real reason to accept, I declined his offer. Later, he tried to get some of his lackeys to teach me a lesson. It's true, I am a monster. The kind people like him would do well not to provoke. That sounds, mildly concerning. Don't say that. Surely you didn't end up this way because you wanted to, right, Caterpillar? If Catter is a monster, then he's one of the good ones. Just like how there are good sorcerers and bad sorcerers. What's the matter? Are you sleepy, Lenoir? Mm-hmm. But I haven't heard the rest of yesterday's story yet. If you're tired, you should go for an early night. Mr. Knoll, Miss Paimon, will we still meet again tomorrow? Why are you asking that all of a sudden? If you don't want to be on the same team as us anymore, what are you talking about? Didn't we say we'd get first place together? There are still 2 more teams ahead of us, so we have to make tomorrow count. Yeah, you're right. I'm so sleepy. Let's do our best tomorrow. Sweet dreams, Mr. Knoll. Sweet dreams, Miss Paimon. Only mildly? Yeah, that's... I was trying to put it tactfully. It's very concerning for a child with black arms and legs to say, I am a monster. You shouldn't mess with me. And after we saw him mind trick someone... yeah. I'm so sleepy. In that case, go get some rest. Okay, but I haven't heard the rest of the story yet. I'll rest after I hear the ending. Should we rest now? Where we last left off, the witch told the little girl that she would use her magic to help her leave the giant's garden if the little girl brought her the little purple flower she needed. Hang on. I'm really sleepy, but I want to know what happens next. What did the little girl do? Does the witch cure her friend in the end? Although the giant had warned the little girl of the many dangers of the world beyond the garden wall, the little girl had never seen what the outside world was like, so she didn't know what danger even was. She told the voice on the other side of the wall that she would help bring her some of the little purple flowers. So many identical flowers were growing in the garden, and each looked as beautiful as the next. She didn't know why the giant treasured each and every one of them, so... The little girl heard laughter from the other side of the wall. Later, with a bouquet of flowers in her hands, the little girl rode a gust of wind over the wall to the world outside. The tall witch took the little purple flowers from the little girl's hands. The little girl, thinking she had done a good deed, was very pleased with herself. But when she tried to return to the garden, she discovered that the wall, the garden, and the giant were no longer there. Good witch, I'd like to return to the giant's garden now. Could you please use your magic to take me back? The little girl asked. But what can you give me in exchange now? The witch replied. Huh? Then the little girl couldn't go back? I'm glad the witch could save her friend, but I don't like this story. Everyone has stories that they don't like. Then I'll tell you a story next time, Catter. I have to sleep now. That's a bit of a twist. Good morning, we need to get a bunch more coupons today or we risk not winning, or worse, being overtaken by Darcy. Yeah, that's the worst. Oh, right. Chalkboard. Caterpillar probably went to get coupons, left us some clues. Ooh, Rag and Bone Shop and north side of the production zone's lower levels. Okay. Rag and Bone Shop. Can I teleport there? No. Uh, we'll do this, and then... Yeah, we'll do this. Hey, it's that guy. Hey. Hey, guy. Hey. How's it going? Young warrior, will you spar with me? This is super sudden. Whatever you say, lad with golden hair. I can tell that you're a veteran with just one look. I'm really bored because no one has been sparring with me. If you will, I'll give you coupons. I won a lot of those from Rusimov, and I haven't figured out how to spend them yet. How about it? I'm a pacifist and I don't like to fight. Since when? Just what I need. Ha! Good. You're a straight talker. Let's go somewhere spacious.
You are not welcome here.
I'm going so there's no need to hold back. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Quietly now.
The wind rises.
Pacifist? Right? Ha! Exhilarating. I knew it, lad. You're a worthy opponent. You're not bad either. It seems I need to work harder. Anyway, I'm a straight shooter, just like you. Here are your coupons. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, I like you. You're a chill dude. Wouldn't mind doing that again. We got 280. Of course, we only got 280. What was the other thing? But for why? We would have had to take an elevator down here. It should have already been there. I don't remember what the other one was. North side of the production zone's lower levels. North side. Oh, yeah, thanks, Jua. McLeod. Something's wrong. Very wrong. My head is dizzy, and I feel like my brain's going to burst. I'm definitely going to die soon. Something's definitely wrong with those yellow-green stones. I think I'm going to die here. Are you alright? In the long run, we'll all be fine, but I'm going to be fine before you are. Okay then, sure, bye. That's certainly a new way to use the word fine. You don't sound fine at all. No, I'm fine. Literally. If something's wrong, it's too late anyway. So, are you alright or not? Someone's very confused. Can you please be more specific? Specifically speaking, when I come to the production zone, I get headaches and heart palpitations, and my hands and feet grow cold. I'm done for. You know what I mean? I'm done for. It must be the yellow-green stones. They're evil. You know of those stones, right? The central laboratory of the Fontaine Research Institute. The yellow-green stones destroyed everything. Please just go see a doctor. I am a doctor. I know. Wait, I'm no longer a doctor. I lost my certification and I can't give official diagnoses. Please, find a real doctor with certifications to save me, please. This sounds pretty serious. Let's go find a doctor and all. I feel so weak. Must be those blasted yellow-green stones again. Sijuin? No. Okay. Not Sijuin. Wait, still lower. Huh? Oh shoot, is it still? It's still on the same level. Whoops.
Behold!
The wind rises.
Oh yeah, the doctor. Are you in trouble? Or are others in trouble? You both look healthy, so it must be the latter. Indeed. Him again, huh? Can you treat him? His headache? Or his delusions? Huh? You mean he's not that sick? Based on his lab results, most likely not. I heard that he misdiagnosed a patient when he was still on the outside, ignoring some early warning results and a healthcare outcome. Well, he's been a little paranoid ever since. He's like that to others and worse when it comes to himself. How about the yellow-green stones? No one else is having those same health issues, right? But I can't very well ignore him, so please, give him this. Isn't this pure water? Are you sure? Oh, so you know what this is? It's fine in the sense that it does no harm to the body, and it'll give him a boost. So he doesn't know? As far as I know, he stays away from these drinks, but I gave it to him before, telling him it was a health potion, and he did actually show more vigor after drinking it. Alright, we'll give this to him. If it doesn't work, then tell him to go lie down in the infirmary. If you tell him it's doctor's orders, he'll listen. Sure, let's go back. So it's a gazebo.
Too slow.
We're back. The doctor gave you this. Here's your gazebo. I mean your health potion. No, it's a yeah, I know it's placebo. It's a reference from the first It movie. The kid, the kid's mom gives him a bunch of medicines, and she's like always overbearing, and is like, "You need to take these." And then someone tells him they're placebos, and so he goes back to his mom and is like, "Hey mom, I just found out what these are. Do you know what these are? These are gazebos." Ah, me, that's better. Vigor fills me once again. That's it. Wasn't that a little too fast? Arden is a really good doctor, and certified too. The medicine he prescribes always works. Unlike mine. But what about the yellow-green stones? Suspicious, of course. Ugh, guess his delusions can't be helped. Now I can keep working. Thank you so much for helping out. Here, take these coupons. Just a little something to show my appreciation. Stay healthy. Never saw it. Nice to know. Yeah, it was a... I was wondering what happens with Gatter. Oh yeah, because we go back. It's a funny movie. I watched it in theater with friends, and, you know, some of our friends were like, "Oh, it's a scary movie," and da-da-da. My friend and I were laughing the entire time.
Someone.
No. Hello. Wow, we sure are popular. Someone's getting deja vu. Did you need us for something? Alright, I'm hoping you'll join us in launching a protest against SDN. Huh? Since you're taking part in this game as well, I think you'll understand my position. The rules should be more open and transparent. What's the catch? The competition should restart with the new rules in place. What? Wouldn't that make all the hard work we've done so far be for nothing? What's so crazy about that? It happens all the time in academia. You realize that there's an error in your thesis or methodology, and it completely invalidates the conclusion you arrived at after years of research. Pretty sure that's nothing like this. Maybe for the next time he runs the game. Just play it as it is this time around. Indeed, iterating and improving the results will take time. We may not be able to get them implemented until the next time the game is held. No, I need this game to be fair. To me, delayed fairness is a pointless loss. I've lost so much time already because of this. Paimon thinks you have the right idea, but this isn't a decision that can be made by just us, right? Maybe you could go ask the others as well? Estienne will only change the subject, and as for Rave, you kids had better keep your guard up around him. Us kids? That kind of grinds Paimon's gears, but maybe that really is how other people see us. Anyway, thanks for the tip, but Paimon's not sure we can help you. Fine, I anticipated as much. Then I'll leave you to it. Good luck out there. My luck hasn't exactly been great, but I won't be throwing in the towel that easily. Okay. Paimon also hopes that your luck improves. More water. Oh, apparently an ad also ran during that time. I apologize. Oh, no. Oh, okay. What are we doing now? What's that guard doing here? Just who I was looking for. Did something happen? We were just leaving. The investigation is ongoing, so I can't disclose any specifics to you. However, I'd like you to answer a few of my questions. As you probably know, the missing records need to be recreated. This isn't necessarily bad news for him, but without those records, he won't be able to leave this place even if he has legally redeemed himself. As such, I hope you can answer my questions honestly. Do you know when Caterpillar arrived in the Fortress of Meripede? He just said that he came here a long time ago, so we don't know when exactly. And I don't suppose you know the specifics of his sentence or crime. No, we don't. Do you know anything about this master he mentioned earlier? Paimon doesn't remember Caterpillar mentioning him before. Have either of you observed anything peculiar happen while speaking to him? Not so far. I'm gonna back up our boy. Yeah, we're gonna back up Caterpillar. Not so far. Okay then. That's enough questions for today. It doesn't seem like you know very much, but if you do notice anything strange, make sure to report it at once. It's for your own good. Forgot to turn music back on. Looks like we don't know much about Caterpillar after all. But if he doesn't want to talk about his crime or sentence or anything like that, Paimon thinks we better not press him. I'm not really concerned about any of that. Though he does seem a little suspicious. Suspicious, huh? Well, he is kind of mysterious. But whatever the case, he's doing a good deed right now, isn't he? Lenoir seems to really trust him as well, so he's probably not a bad guy. At least for now, right? Hang on, this is... We need to chill the music out a little bit, oh my gosh. Here we go. You can never go wrong with a little caution. Yeah. Patiently for a while, Caterpillar and Lenoir return. Mr. Null, Miss Paimon, you're both so fast. I got carried away talking to Miss Galvana. She even gave me some candy. She said they're made from a fruit that grows on the trees in a desert oasis. Ah, Agelenok nuts. I asked her what kind of place a desert oasis might be, and she said it's a little body of water surrounded by a vast sea of sand. Doesn't that sound just like the fortress? Except, you know, opposite, since this place is surrounded by water? Once you leave this place, maybe you'll get to go there and see it for yourself. That reminds me, after all the hard work we've done, we must have advanced by now, right? Speaking of that, I asked SDN, and here's where things stand at the moment. Yeah, nope. You mean we basically haven't advanced at all? How could that be? Looks like the competition's been hard at work too. Indeed, Rave has some contacts, and the researcher and detective assistants will have their own ways. Surely this isn't the time to be singing our rivals' praises. Is there really nothing we can do? We're definitely gonna lose at this rate. We're gonna lose? But if we lose, we can all stay here in the fortress, right? We've talked about this before, Lenoir. Oh, we've talked about this before, Lenoir. If we stay here, we'll have to worry each day about being taken away by evil sorcerers. Oh, then I guess it would be better to leave. But But Miss Paimon said we're definitely gonna lose. Well, we're not gonna lose. The game's not over yet. There's still enough time. We're gonna win this. If we don't win this time, there's always next time. Don't be such a wet blanket, Null. Have some faith. We can definitely win this time. I'm just being realistic. There isn't much time left until the deadline, STN said. Let's just meet at the message board in the administrative area next time. Oh, there isn't much time left until the final results are announced, is there? Paimon has a feeling she's not gonna... Paimon has a feeling she's gonna toss and turn in bed tonight. You can tell me in secret if you feel scared, Miss Paimon. Ugh, seriously? A kid like you worried about Paimon? Paimon won't get scared. You're the one who should be scared. Paimon hopes you'll have sweet dreams, Lenoir. Don't worry, I've had lots of nice ones. In fact, I wish I could give some to the two of you. Oh, that's sweet. The candy Miss Galvana gave me is so sweet. Remember to brush your teeth before bed. Okay, I will. It's my turn to tell a story. I've heard enough stories to tell one of my own now. Alright, you can be the storyteller this time. Okay. My story will also begin in the giant's garden. Long, long ago, in a garden full of purple flowers, there lived a prince, a princess, and a brave hero. Oh, and the ruler of the garden, a giant with a nasty temper. What the witch wanted more than anything were some of the purple flowers, but the mean giant treasured them so much that he wouldn't let anyone pick even a single one. Kind-hearted Mr. Giant, the witch asked, I am in need of the little purple flowers from your garden. You have so many already. Could you please share just one with me? But the mean giant refused. Every flower in my garden belongs to me, the giant shouted. I won't share them with anyone. Kind-hearted Mr. Giant, the witch continued, please hear my tale. I traveled here from a fountain in a far-off, distant land. An Oceanid there has fallen ill, and the scent of those purple flowers brings her comfort. If you could give me just one of them, perhaps her condition will improve. But the giant, who didn't have an ounce of compassion in his heart, callously refused the witch's request. What did an Oceanid in a faraway land have to do with him? Then the witch asked, is there anything I can do for you? I know many magic spells, and I could use my magic to help you with someone in exchange. Will you agree to my request, kind-hearted Mr. Giant? The giant thought it over, then said that he had lost something very important to him. If the witch could use her magic to help him find it. So they made a deal. Yep, in the end, the witch's friend recovered and the giant found what he had lost. Isn't that a better story? At least in this story, everyone gets a happy ending. Yeah, but that's unfortunately not how things typically work. She'll find out one of these days. Oh, what happened to my DPS? Or DPI, there we go. Oh. Daily assignments. South side of the dormitory block. Southeast side of the production zone's upper level. South side of the dormitory block. Dormitory block. South side. That's just here. Right? Oh.
The wind rises.
Not cool. We met him already? You do. Please wait. I hear you're people of leisure who never turn down a request. And just who told you that? Well, rumors. Just rumors. Actually, a girl in a purple dress asked me to take care of you. But I was thinking, since you accept any and all requests, you must be very capable. So, I'd never need to take care of you. Indeed, it would be more accurate to say that you two can take care of me. Am I tired, or does that sentence sound a little like it doesn't make sense? Whatever. Sure, but no discounts. I know the rules, don't worry. He knows the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what we're thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Okay, anyways. Regardless of the outcome, I will compensate you according to market rates. But Mora is useless here, so I'll pay with coupons. We'll be compensated no matter what happens? Really? Absolutely and totally correct. Our task is just that difficult, you see. It's that Nizami's fault for being great with his fists, but for using them where they shouldn't have been used. I'll be staying here for a while longer, so I need a place to pursue my studies. It's best if he has a bookshelf, a table, chairs, and a board to write on and stick materials to. I'm sure you know exactly what place I'm talking about, but it's simply not available and there's no point in asking. But I believe that a room on the opposite side has the same internal structure and should be usable. But it's a really strange place. It seems to be occupied by someone who rarely entertains visitors. It's that door. I've seen that door before. I noticed that it's supposed to open using elemental sight, but I figured it was probably quest locked. I've never seen the person nor even seen the doors open. So I appointed Nizami as my representative. He was always reliable during the time I employed him as a bodyguard. However, he got into a disagreement with the occupant and negotiations broke down. Maybe communication and negotiations have never been his strong suit? Indeed, it didn't even look like a negotiation. He just hammered on the door with his fist, standing outside and shouting. It was truly shocking. It was a truly shocking moment for me. How unprofessional. Paimon suspects he was never professional when it comes to things like this. As such, I'd like to ask you to act as my representative and negotiate with the occupant to rent out the space he is currently occupying. I expect the price to be a maximum of 54,000 coupons. You may not succeed and that's fine, but at least give it a try. I'm counting on you. I had ticked off Carranza earlier, then maybe the negotiations would go more smoothly. Huh. Okay, leave.
Someone needs assistance.
Speaking of, math isn't just beautiful, it's practical. I wish more people understood that. Sorry to bother you. You don't have any quest-related things.
Someone needs assistance.
Behold!
Knock knock. According to Nakul, non-Fontanians seem to be discriminated against. Will they ignore us as well? Is there a better way to go about this? Who is it? Ask not for my identity, nor inquire as to my origins. I am Melusine. I think I kind of want to choose that one. No, he'll know we're lying. A nameless traveler, an adventurer crossing all nations of the world. Since when did this place become a scenic attraction? Stop playing around. No, don't forget what we're here for. We were asked to discuss something with you. Well, we were hired to ask about renting this room of yours. Of course, the client will be happy to pay you in coupons. Something similar happened a while ago. That client of yours really refuses to give up, huh? You were sent by that guy with the really funky way of talking, weren't you? Forget it. Out of respect for his perseverance, tell me his offer. Yes, look like we've still got some room for communication. Akul tells us about his expectation for the price. If we're making the offer, should we reveal his budget from the get-go, or should we try getting a bargain? It's haggling time. Let's put this price in the basement. Then 27,000. What do you think about 27,000 coupons? Yikes. 27,000? You kidding? Are you here to insult me? That offer's even lower than before. I didn't even accept the offer from that psycho who hammered on my door, and the offer was way higher then. So what makes you think I'd accept this one? What do we do? Do we still stick to this offer? The market price is falling. It will only fall further. Really? Really? Doesn't Nakul really want this room? I'm sure he's willing to pay handsomely for it. Well, everyone has a limit to their patience. You've already rejected him firmly twice, so, maybe he's feeling discouraged. It's half now, and the next time it might be... Oh, maybe there won't even be a next time. Give me time to consider. Hey, door guy, you done thinking? Congrats, it's now impossible to purchase access to the room. I hope not. I hope I didn't just screw this up. Alright, I'll take it. But tell your client to come speak to me himself. Alright, then let's head back and pass the news to Nakul. Is this door still... Yep, okay. So we do get to see it open, I think. Cool. Now, I wonder, does he pass the savings on to us? Probably not. But... it could be less friendly and purchase access? Yeah, no, I wasn't entirely sure that would work either. Clueless. We're back. So, here's what happened. Oh, I see. Nevertheless, I always keep my word, so here's the compensation we agreed upon earlier. Ugh, now what am I gonna do? What do you mean, why are you discouraged? I saved you money. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Forget about the difficult task and focus on the ones there's still hope of completing. Okay. Thanks for your time. Wait, what was that? About a certain someone. There are some tasks in this world that simply cannot be completed. Should you encounter one, the best thing to do is give up as soon as possible. Okay. Good advice. Now the other one was upper level southeast, I think? Shoot, how do we... Shoot. Alright, I guess we have to... That's just a default message because whether you succeed or fail, you get paid. Okay, I see.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, and I didn't think he would pass on the other 27,000 to us, but would have been nice. We would have been in the lead. I forget which way this lets out. I think it lets out this way. I'm going in the right place, right? Southeast of the upper level here?
Someone needs assistance.
Behold!
Oh, shoot. I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? Failed to purchase it. Oh, you failed to purchase it? Oh. The method... I was telling him the whole amount. He tries to play you by claiming he has an offer for double. Ah. He's a sneaky one. You play him back by pretending to leave because you can't afford it. He begs you to come back and takes the offer. Nice. Wait, how did you fail to purchase it then? Also, I think I'm in the wrong place. Alright, I need to check the notes again.
Quit following me.
Squall and Fury!
Okay, southeast side of the production zone's upper level. That's where I was. Southeast side of the production zone's upper level. That's where I was it not? Tried to haggle, but then raised to match the client's budget. He assumed I had even more to raise and refused to sell. Ah, that sucks. I didn't realize, like, I guess... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the fact that it's one of those things where you can, like, fail. I mean, I guess it's fine, but... I don't know. That's up. Where's down? Upper level. That's... Okay, let's just go to lower level and go up, I guess.
on the gale.
Wait, where elevator? Wait, is this the lower or the upper? Oh, this is the lower, no wonder. I'm a fool. Okay. Upper. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, there's a hole there. Any day now. Riveting content, am I right, guys? Alright. Wait, administrative. No, not the administrative. I just want to go here. Elevator there. So then how do I get there? Did I go the wrong way? Alright, hang on. Retrying.
Behold!
Here we go.
The wind rises.
I'll catch up.
Southeast. Click. Click. Oh. Scenes from life in Meripede. Wait. 280. Okay. Huh? What's a camera doing here? Where there's news, there's cameras. Have you never heard that before? I think I have. Maybe Charlotte? But I just made that up. So where did you hear it? Hey, yo, why are you being so aggressive? I'm just saying. Well, there really isn't anything new under the sun anyway. No matter what I say or write, it is always but a parody of others. The camera's here, so where's the news? Well, news is like fishing. It requires patience and making the right judgment at the right time. That's how you hook really big fish. Oh, I mean, that's how you hook a scoop. Hmm? Wait, that doesn't sound right. Ugh, forget it. That sounds a bit amateurish. You're not a journalist, right? Then you've misjudged me. I'm an amateur journalist. Anyway, what's an amateur journalist like yourself doing here? I'm here to complete the project assigned to me, to capture the most vivid moments of the Fortress of Meripede's guards at work with my camera. But I spent too much time completing the required compliance documents. Just take a look and you'll understand. Stack of documents all packed with various contractual clauses and signatures. Just looking at them makes you feel dizzy. It would make me feel dizzy. I've seen contracts. They're beasts of documents. By the time I've completed all the procedural paperwork, I missed the guards at work during their shift, or in fishing terms, there aren't any fish in the water right now. Huh? But there are guards on duty here right now. I don't want to hook a platinum collection. I don't think an initial configuration or water body cleaner has enough impact. That way, even if I complete my project, other photographers might not think it worthy of praise. Well, you keep on waiting then. See ya. Stop being so picky if you don't want to return empty-handed. You're right. I need to come to terms with my own limited abilities and stop trying to catch fish that are beyond me. I'm such a useless angler. Oh wait, I mean amateur journalist. I have a feeling she was a fisher before this. Alright, no more wallowing in self-pity. Time to cheer up. If it's alright with you, could you do me a small favor? Please, I'll pay you. Well, that was fast. Well, it depends on the favor, so why don't you tell us what it is first? The guard over there, Granville. Based on my judgment, his news value among guards is equivalent to that of a situation controller among maintenance mechs. I should be able to write a good report with him as my subject. Well, I can get myself from getting criticized at least. But he just refuses to come over here. So, could you please bring him to a suitable spot for me to take a snapshot? I have a feeling if I choose this one, she'll say something about the, uh, the composition and framing and just, why don't you just explain it to him and get him to come over that way? Knowing about the camera will make him focus on it and stiffen up. That would make the photo too staged. Let me think. It's best if we turn off the loudspeaker, report it to Granville as a malfunction, and ask him to come have a look. Then I'll definitely be able to capture a vivid moment of a Fortress of Merripede guard at work. My project's completion depends on this. I'm counting on you. Please help me. Doesn't sound difficult, though. Maybe we should help her out. Now go ahead and turn off the loudspeakers. I'll do this. Next, we report to Granville and tell him that there's something wrong with the loudspeaker, right?
Behold!
Hi, we found a loudspeaker that seems to be malfunctioning. It's over there. Again? That's strange. I just got Klein to repair it. Looks like he's not even as good as... Looks like he's not even as good at fixing things as I am. I mean, all you gotta do is give a machine a couple of good smacks, right? Anyway, thanks. I'll go have a look. Thanks for your help. Yeah, there you go. After that, it's all up to Nelly. Let's wait and see. Alright, as he walks over, we've got an ad break here in 45 seconds. So, I'll run one more, BRB, and then we'll continue this. Once he gets over here... It worked. Alright, you can do it. Right over there. Right over there. Alright. Up to Nelly. Alright. Ad's gonna start, so I'll see you all real soon. Welcome back, everyone. Can we talk to
I'll
him
catch
again?
up.
We can. What's wrong with it? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Because I certainly can't do it for you. I finally completed my project. I'm a journalist in my own right now. Thank you. You must have snapped a really excellent picture. Yeah, take a look at this. Yeah. Shasawala. it, it doesn't look very vivid, but it's artistic, alright. Someone doesn't understand art at all. Will it really be okay to just use this one? What's wrong with it? I think it's a great shot. I'm sure no one would have expected me to snap a shot like this one. They'll all be so surprised. They all be. They all be so surprised. Paimon really doesn't get your standards for artistic critique. Oh, it's called symbolic meaning over substance. I'm sure all experienced photographers will understand once I submit it. Anyway, thank you. This is for you. It'd be great if we could chat at a fishing spot next time. Okay. Caterpillar said to me to the message board, da 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 da, we know. Wait a second. Oh, right. Message board, not chalkboard. After we wrap this bit up here, actually, how many more steps is there? Game of the Rich. So Game of the Rich has... Go to the administrator. Okay, so I'm on the last step of this quest. Cool, we're almost done. So after we complete this portion of the quest, we can wrap up. Oh boy, not this again. Strange, Caterpillar and Lunar aren't here yet. Why bother coming when you know you're gonna lose? I wouldn't be so certain of that. That's right, you were only ahead of us by a little. A little? Can the results be announced now, Estienne? Actually, no. Let's wait a little. After all, the best must be saved for last. Looks like we don't have to wait long. Here they come. Mr. Noah, Miss Paimon, have you seen the results yet? Did we win? We don't know yet. Well, seems everyone's here. Would you announce the results now, Estienne? Of course. Oh, but the results on Caterpillar's end still need to be calculated. My, what a cruel guard, toying with us from the start to finish like that. Why don't you wring out the last bit of mercy in your heart and let them know that the gap between us is too wide to cross? Stop torturing us with that false hope. These aren't the final results, but... Well, yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, I see. We should be able to win once we add the coupons that Catter got today, right? Hold on. Why have Genevieve's team's points been cleared out? I was against it, but this is the more logical approach with respect to the results. What's that supposed to mean? Whoa! Rave's team has so many points. They win in. He doesn't need the chance to leave, and we don't need to place first. You mean you gave all your coupons to Rave? Isn't that against the rules? There's no rule forbidding it. I was originally in favor of amending the rules to ensure fair play, but no one else seemed to be in support of that. Indeed, there isn't a rule forbidding it, or forbidding that. This competition would have been far more exciting if everyone could have fully used the rules to their advantage. More exciting for you, maybe. Rules don't mean a thing in a game as boring as this one. At the end of the day, it's a question of upholding one's honor. Alright, now that the scores have been announced, isn't it time for the final results? Our points from today haven't been added yet. A drop in the ocean. Yo! What? Hey, yo? Did he rob a bank? Yes, Mr. No, Miss Paimon, look, we won. What? That's impossible. What did you do? Whoa, that many? Paimon's lost count. Paimon, it's literally written right there. You don't have to count it. It's a trick even simpler than magic. I used the coupons I'd saved up in the past to hire a bunch of people to help me work. What we have now is the product of their work this whole time, and I believe this falls within the rules too. Even if it does, that's an insane amount. I also have my reasons for needing to win, and I'd even gotten help from my two friends. It would be a real shame if we lost now. So this wasn't about honor? I think it's time to announce the final results. Man's dejected now. Since everything's been tallied, it's time to announce the final results. The winner of this game are Caterpillar, Mr. Null, and Miss Paimon. Um, space. Space right there. Jinx, we said the exact same thing to Paimon there. Nice. No objections, I take it? There's nothing I can say except that it looks like I picked a fight with the wrong opponent. I ended up in here last time for striking someone in anger. I won't make the same mistake this time. You'll pay the price for the choices you made. Well, Paimon didn't expect to hear someone actually say that. Pretty cliche if you ask me. We'll see about that. You'll see. It's even more cliche. Is everyone ready? If so, let's set off now. Let's do this before Noel gets back. I hope he can understand that his thinking isn't wrong, but that it's just not suited for a place like this. You're ready, aren't you, Lenoir? Uh-huh. I've already said goodbye to everyone. We're also ready to get going whenever. Alright, just keep quiet for a while. I've made some arrangements in advance, so we shouldn't run into any problems. Pull Estienne out of the Forges of Meripede. Ooh. An eye for an eye. Wait, where is this? Also, we did finish that quest. Well, how long is this one? An eye for an eye? If it's just like a couple things we have to do, we can do this real quick. Leave the fortress, talk. Okay. I think we'll probably save this one. Because it looks like there's a few more steps involved in this. So yeah, we'll stop here. Yeah, we'll stop here on that. Alright, cool. This has been very fun. And I'm so glad everyone was here for my first affiliate stream. And thank you. Makes sense to save it? Yeah, thanks. I think so too. But yeah, thank you all so much for the subs, for just being here. It means a lot. Like, I never really considered or thought that I would get to like this level. I know it's just affiliate. Like some people are like, "Oh, it's just affiliate," but considering I didn't really intend to like get this far with it, like it just and like people, you know, are here. It blows my mind, and y'all are super awesome. Thank you again for being here. Um, I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. I will be out of town next week, so I'm gonna set my channel to be offline. Uh, I will be back not Christmas Day. All y'all should spend time with your loved ones, your friends, family, relatives, your dog, your cat, your parrot. You know, spend time with whoever or whatever. But just have a good Christmas, everyone, and a good holiday season. I hope all of you have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see y'all. Wait, what's the next? What is that Thursday? The 29th, 28th. I can math. Thanks, Jua. Appreciate it. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Jua. Thank you all again so much. Thank you, Waffle, for giving everyone ad-free viewing experiences. Um, and yeah, I will see you all later. Let's see who we can raid. Um, hmm, who to raid? Is Minsleaf still live? He's not. Um, do I have anyone on my list to raid? What about? Are we able to raid this person? No. Okay. Um, does anyone have any raid suggestions? I'm open to suggestions here. You know what? What is Grimmy doing? Grimmy is reading some what looks like Junji Ito. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid. Uh, Unfortunately, you're the only person on live list to stream. Oh, that's fair. We'll go ahead and raid Grimmy. Oh, you know what? She'll like this. She's got a lot of creepy vibe stuff, we can do a slightly more creepy raid message with the eyeball emoji. Um, bum. Copy that. So I don't know. How about something like look, you said creepy. I had to bring it up. No one's watching you. How about we're watching? I don't know. It's like okay, we want to be creepy, but not like okay. We want to be creepy like haunted house, not like on a list of suspects. Creepy. Um, you know what? We're gonna. I don't know. I'm being super creative here. Raid. Ghost, not yandere. Got it. True. Exactly. Yes. Um. So just I don't know something dumb and stupid. But anyways, she's a really cool person that I've been following for a while. She does a lot of voice acting and reading. She's got a really lot of great voices in her repertoire. She's got like a sort of haunted house type of vibe. Um, I can't remember her entire lore right now, but she's uh, really friendly, and it looks like she's reading some Junji Ito manga right now. So I'm gonna send you all over to her. It's been a while since we've rated her, so all right. Thanks again for everyone used unraid. No, I didn't. I did not unraid. Let's try that again. All right, raid. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are. Raid it is. Um, at least say spooky raid. Okay, you know what? Spooky raid. We're doing spooky raid. All right, I like that idea. Spooky raid it is. There you go. There's the raid message. Um, yeah, I'll send you over to her. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. I will see you all after Christmas. Have a great holiday and Christmas. Y'all are awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. Take care. Bye.